Yes, people. Welcome back to the Ram Stand. I appreciate every single one of you that are here. I appreciate you guys waiting a good 20 minutes for the video. I'm just going to say it right here. We're waiting for Mo. Big up, Mo.
Bro, Flawless is not even on camera. It's like it's actually the evidence is in front of you. Flawless isn't even on camera.
I'm here though. We can still do the show.
Doesn't matter. No, we can't. That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful to Ram.
Yes.
Not you being not on camera.
Hey,
That's
what did you just say there, Mo?
Broski.
It's disrespectful to Ram. That's what I live for. That is my MO in life. You know what I'm saying? With all due disrespect to Ram, yes. That's it. 100%. Hey, Ram.
With all due disrespect to Ram.
It's flawless, man. It's flawless. I give him disrespect. He gives me disrespect. That's just how we go, isn't it? Like I'm the joke and he's the punchline. Bloody hell! Is there an echo? Not for me. It might be only for you, bro. I don't know.
Because I had it up on YouTube. I'm dead.
Yeah, but I appreciate everyone that's here on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I only need about 45 of you. There's about 45 people here. If every one of you have not subscribed, do subscribe to the channel. I will be on 1,000. I'll be very much appreciated as well.
You can subscribe from your mom's phone, your dad's phone, your sister's phone, your brother's phone, your kid's phone. You can...
Exactly. Your dog's phone, your grandma's phone, your uncle, anyone's phone, bro. Just get subscribing. Get me to 1,000. I've got an elite panel here. As you guys can see, I've constructed an elite panel. Was it last minute? That don't matter. But at the end of the day, I was able to do it. Obviously, first things first, my sworn enemy, as we call it on Counterfacts, always arguing left, right, and center in the group chat as well.
This could be anyone, honestly.
Big up Touchline. Big up Touchline. How you doing, bro?
Yeah, fine.
Good. There you have it. I appreciate it. Just the fine. Next, we've got the big boy, the most impartial individual on YouTube, according to some. I don't know who they are. Big up, Judge Mo. How you doing, Mo?
Never an agenda. I don't have any agendas on YouTube. I only speak the truth. I never lie on YouTube. I never lied. I never cheated on YouTube. I never said something I don't believe in. Everything that I say might not be facts, but it's the truth. Always the truth.
Your truth.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Pazz.
I never said that my truth is the truth, because anyone that says that is a liar.
I think
I never said something on YouTube that is like a lie to create something, apart from me saying, playing devil's advocate, this is what I think.
Everything he says might not be the truth. No, might not be facts, but it's the truth. That's what you just said.
It's my truth, yeah?
We know what Mo is. We know what Mo is, bro. Let's not pretend this is our first rodeo, like we just met this guy. We know what he is, bro.
Yeah. Cool. Appreciate you, Mo, being here. Lastly, I know you got two people left, and I know these guys need an introduction, like a proper introduction. Yeah,
correct. I do.
This guy, one of the biggest rage baiters on YouTube, likes to wind people up the wrong way. He's done it to Hassam. He's done it to Mo. He's done it to Touchline this afternoon.
That's not me.
And he's probably going to do it to me today. Big up, man, like Pazz. Big up Pazz, man. Big up Pazz.
Whoa.
Did he just cuss out? Did he just say that Pazz is just a rage baiter? That means he's a liar.
What?
No, you can rage bait in multiple ways, bro. Why are you taking the words out of my mouth? And
first of all, I'm a diplomat. Like, let's get that across. Like, I'm very reasonable. I speak the truth. My truth
of his environment.
And your truth. And the reality is you lot drag me down. I just come here to talk ball, and you lot drag me to hell with you. And so unfortunately I'm in hell with you lot. But if I was, on a panel with reasonable people, not frauds, then you would see me not do the same thing you guys do. But yeah, that's me, man. Diplomat P. Might even change my name to that.
One thing I'll give you credit for. You are you stick to your opinions, but you have very strong opinions.
Even if they are wrong.
Even if they're wrong.
Oh, you name me one wrong opinion I've had.
Oh my God.
Name me one. Name me one then. If there's so many to choose from, name one.
With 20.
Saka's world class.
Never said that ever. Never said that ever in my life. On God, you cannot tell me when I said that.
Rice is world class.
You said Rice is world class.
You did.
Are you drunk out of your brain? That's what you said.
Gabriel is world class.
Hold on. And you're smart. I'm going to say what I say, and you're going to remember it, and you're going to remember that you're a fraud and a liar.
Gabriel is world class.
Hold on. When people ask me, I say, for me, if you're world class, you have to win something first, like the Prem or the Champions League.
Gabriel.
And you know you've heard that. You know I've said that. You filthy mo.
Arteta's world class. Did he say that?
You're a fraud, bro. You're a fraud, bro. Because you
not say that.
You were mad when I just said what I said.
So Gabriel, so you don't think that Gabriel and Saliba are world class?
They're playing at a world class level, but they're not world class.
Switch it. You know what?
Come on, Pazz, man.
Tweaking the words to suit your thing is like, they're playing up to world class level, but they're not world class.
Who knows me to be a beat around the bush ass motherfucker? That is not me. I say what I think, facts, and I said what I said.
Yes. But we won't get into it because we still got a video to do.
Stop being a fraud.
Lastly,
you said you was going to beat us in the Champions League and we packed you in. But anyway, move on, Ram. Sorry.
Lastly, the last guest who still hasn't got his camera.
Did that play?
Wild.
We don't introduce Flawless until he comes back to the camera. This is the people.
You know what?
Deserve respect.
That's fair. You want to carry on. Give me a second.
People deserve respect, bro. He's disrespecting the panel and the chat.
You don't have any
He's disrespecting everyone here, bro.
People do deserve respect, so I agree with that. So I apologize.
I know. I agree with you. Ram doesn't.
Yeah. That's what it is. That's why I agree.
Would you prefer him to keep his camera off, or would you prefer him to be me on camera like your other panelists?
I'm gonna be on camera shortly. Give me 2 seconds.
Because you know what, as a friend, you have to show
something to everyone. I tweeted before when the Neymar, Rooney, and all the others were arguing. I said something that I got a lot of backlash for, and I said, if you voluntarily choose to leave the top leagues where there's competition, like La Liga, especially La Liga and the Premier League, because I don't believe that Serie A is part of that as well, voluntarily for the money to spend the prime of your career in Ligue A, when there is no competition and you're only judged on the 12 to 15 games you play here, or 10 to 12 games, probably sometimes less, that you play in the Champions League, even if you have the best technical ability that we had before, don't be surprised if people are downplaying your career. Is that fair to say? Like, if you are, let me give you an example. If someone is the best player in the world, technical ability, in our opinion, and they choose for the money to go play for Porto, where no one watches them, and they win the league with Porto every year, for example, and they are judged only in the Champions League, can we say that that is their choice and we can downplay their career?
That's a fair rebuttal to Neymar. However, like, firstly, the league.
But it's not only Neymar. Can I mention another name to you, Touchline? Thiago Silva. He was amazing at Milan, won the league, chose the prime of his career to go to Ligue A. When no one is watching him. No one watching you in Ligue A. We know that you're going to win the league every year.
I hear that.
Because I believe that if Thiago Silva went to the Premier League or went to La Liga, he would have been one of the greats, actual greats.
You know what?
He chose.
The argument's a bit different with Porto is because Porto actually have no chance of winning the Champions League pretty much during that period. Whereas,
actually, that's against Neymar then because he failed to win the Champions League. It's against him.
But like when
if you're saying PSG has a chance of winning the Champions League, he actually didn't. That's actually more of a negative on his career.
I'm trying to explain. People get onto Neymar for the Champions League, and I hear that. I do think Neymar is, when people sit there and done the Rooney thing, I said everything you said about Rooney, you can say about Neymar as well. Didn't win the league as a main man and all that stuff. Didn't win the Champions League as a main man. But
I think Rooney did.
I don't think Rooney ever won the league as the main man.
Who's not been the main man?
Nope, Ronaldo was the main man.
2011.
I think Rooney's always been a main man at Man United, bro.
Yeah,
that's what I like. I like this about Pazz. This is exactly fair because Ronaldo was great. Rooney was also great. Like,
Rooney,
Don't downplay Rooney. Touchline.
Okay, cool. Neymar was also great in the MSN team, so it's the same thing.
Oh yeah, he was
fantastic. For me, players like Neymar
was ridiculous at Barcelona. Was ridiculous.
Players like Neymar, like they're always going to get a pass because of how they look. Like it doesn't matter if it's in the Liga, and like people watch Neymar in the Liga, and I was watching him and Messi at Liga, and Neymar was just the things he done with a football. I can't even put words. And he was also doing it in the Champions League. He was bossing Bayern Munich in the quarterfinals, playing as a six.
Can I tell you something about this football thing? And Pazz would know exactly what I'm talking about. People spoke about this about Bayern Munich. People said, "Why do?" Once I say it, Pazz, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of people said that you winning in your league, in Liga or the Bundesliga, gives you an edge over the people that play in La Liga or in the Premier League. The reason why. Most football players would tell you wins bring wins. They bring confidence. You step on the pitch where you are so confident. And you being at Bayern Munich, like a Michael Olise, when you are like, every step over is going through, every pass is going to Harry Kane, every single cross is going to your teammate. You got a lot of spaces. You gain a lot of confidence. That gives you an edge over someone that plays for Atletico Madrid, who are struggling. Someone that plays for Liverpool, for Man City, for Arsenal, because they're playing against physical, much tougher things for Man United. And I think that you playing in League A gives you an edge over others because you have no competitions. Everything you move you do is going through.
At the same time, you could say that these same people will go to the Champions League and get a culture shock because they're not playing at the level that everyone else is on a regular basis. So if you're playing against Sports week in, week out, and then you go to the Champions League and you're playing against the best people in the world, like that can be a bit of a culture shock. So like, I think it can work both ways, even though I do agree more on your side of it.
Well, the problem is though, Mo. The thing, this is the sort of.
Yeah, but you know that in Ligue 1, you can make 50,000 mistakes and nobody would watch you. You can do 100 wrong passes in the league, and no one would highlight it. So your confidence doesn't go down. You're not getting slaughtered in the media. No one is talking about you. For example, I'm gonna give Michael Olise can have 10 shots in the game in the Bundesliga. 2 of them would go in, 8 would be off target. But what we know is the 2 great ones that went on target. Well, if you play for Man United, for example, and you have 3 shots, 1 of them is good and 2, people would highlight the 2 that weren't good. Why? Because the media is on to you every single minute. Or in the Premier League, no one is sitting there watching Freiburg play Bayern Munich and analyzing every single pass for Kimmich or every single cross from Neymar or every single mistake from Kim and Jay. But they watch them in the Champions League. Oh my God, these guys are amazing. They are ridiculous, you know?
No, but
you're not getting judged like that, bro. In Ligue 1, bro, in Ligue 1, nobody's watching. No one's watching Vitinha in Ligue 1, for example, in some games, and maybe he's having a bad stinker. No one is highlighting that stinker. You know, no one is.
But I think it's you look at Thiago Silva. You use the Thiago Silva example, yeah. Your legacy. So if they at the time when they went,
Thiago Silva has no legacy in world football.
No, but if he had gone on to win a Champions League, I'm gonna move past that statement.
100%. People like nostalgia. Thiago Silva, in the history of the sport, Thiago Silva would not make top 20 in the people that actually made it in the Premier League or La Liga or Serie A and did this and won World Cups. He would not make it. The Nestas, the Cannavaros, the Maldinis, the Rayos. Rayo might not won.
You're talking about
with all due respect. I'm talking about Puyol. Bro, I'm going to tell you something.
Say with all due respect.
With all due respect to people that Thiago Silva is one of the greats. You won the league at Milan, chose to go to Ligue 1 when PSG had all the money, all the power, and we see it now. And then in Brazil, you didn't do a lot with Brazil. And then you went to Chelsea, played 3 at the back under Thomas Tuchel, won the Champions League, great. You never won the Premier League. You never won La Liga. You won Serie A in one season and chose to fled to go to Ligue 1. Why are you similar to Puyol? Why would you be judged the same as Ramos? Why would you be judged the same as Rio or Vidic or Van Dijk? Why would I judge him the same? Right? Jerome Boateng the same.
Yeah, but the difference with Boateng.
Vincent Kompany has a bigger legacy in football than him.
I wouldn't go that far.
100%. He captained Man City, winning trophies after trophies. Going to Ligue 1 for me, with respect to all the French people and all the French.
What about Kvaratskhelia then?
Stop saying with all due respect and then getting disrespectful.
But
It don't
Cavani's
with a lot of disrespect.
Stop saying that. Just stop saying
And that will bring me to the world class thing. But Kvaratskhelia led Napoli to a league title where they weren't supposed to win the league with Osimhen.
that's true. Him
Well,
and
he wasn't.
Osimhen, yeah,
With
yeah.
all due respect, Napoli haven't won the league in 50,000 years before
Since
him.
Maradona,
You know what I
since
mean?
Maradona.
Yeah. like they haven't won. And Kvaratskhelia, because I watched Serie A then because we were in attack, they were fucking out. Him and Osimhen, Fabian Ruiz, Lobotka, they were outstanding. You remember when they destroyed you in the Champions League, Liverpool, and you were one of the best.
They won. Yeah,
He destroyed you, right? Because they were great. Him choosing to, and I'm telling you something, if Kvaratskhelia, he's 25 now, if he continues his years in Ligue A, Kvaratskhelia is not one of the good
Well,
wingers. Until you do it in La Liga, and today, in this day and age for me, Premier League, La Liga, and I'm not including Serie A and the Bundesliga, I'm not judging your career. I won't sit here and judge your career based on 12, 10 games you play all season. That's disrespectful.
He won a Champions League for PSG. You could argue when he signed for PSG, he was almost a catalyst for them to win the Champions League.
He wasn't the catalyst, but he was part of the team, yes.
But he helped it.
There's a lot of players that won Champions League until you go and do it week in, week out and play. And by the way, let me ask you something. What is easier, winning the Champions League with a Barcelona, Real Madrid, Arsenal, Man City, or Liverpool, or winning it with PSG or Bayern Munich?
Winning it with Arsenal. That's the toughest thing.
Exactly. The reason why
I'm saying solely for Arsenal because they've never won it. That's all. But go on, as you were.
Yeah, you on screen the other day. Bro, come back. There we are.
I'm saying it's the most difficult because no one's done it. All the great players Arsenal have had, no one's managed to do it.
Just to confirm, this is the energy.
No, but this is the energy. Winning it for Arsenal is the toughest.
I'm just saying solely.
And so is making the Champions League this year or being in the top 14 teams. Like, do you know what I mean? That's very difficult. I
agree. I don't agree with you, man. I mean, I do agree.
I think winning Atletico Madrid and Arsenal are the toughest in my opinion. Atletico Madrid and Arsenal are the toughest. Atletico Madrid and Arsenal
is quite difficult as well. I heard beating Bodo Glimt is quite difficult as well. Would you reckon?
It is very difficult this season. Man City lost as well. It is very difficult. Man City who whooped Arsenal's ass in the cup final. Got beat by Bodo Glimt.
I heard this really 100%.
Yeah. Bodo Glimt is one of the top.
Hold on, can you ask a question? What players were difficult to play against?
No.
What players?
Hauge.
Yeah.
It's very tough to play against.
Yeah. We name the players that were tough.
I'm telling you, Hauge. Larsen.
Are we really doing? We're not doing. No, stop. We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Ivan Simpson.
Can I introduce 100%?
Ivan Simpson. You know what I mean? Like Clarison. You know what I mean? Granison. Prove me wrong and say the name. Stop. Prove me wrong.
No one can do that because no one knows any players there.
I know. I told you the names.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, go ahead. We're to this flawless.
Stop. We're not doing this. I need to introduce flawless to the people.
You know, if you mute me again,
he's leaving.
Go on.
Do you know if you mute me again?
Go on.
I'll be in England soon.
Okay. See, exactly. No, let me introduce flawless to the stream, please. Let me do this.
You just introduced him.
No, so why are you just muting me? Why are you just muting me for?
Because
he muted all of us. He muted me as well.
No. Because he left me on mute on my ones. What are you doing? Don't do that
because he turned his one on.
I turned my one on.
Just say, yo, let me introduce. I would have stopped. That's all.
I've been saying it for about 20 minutes.
Go ahead, introduce flawless. Yes.
Yes, people. Of course. One of my oldest friends that I've been doing this thing for about 6 years. Started off on the terrace since 2020, lockdown days and all those kind of stuff. I can't believe I'm still friends with this guy, the amount of foolishness that he says on my name. But I'm still here, though. Big up, Flawless. How you doing, my bro?
Hey, blessings. Big up for having me. When's the last time you had me on your channel, actually?
Never.
Or this is the first time in 6 years. It's because I hold you accountable for the foolishness. That's why.
Reminder to everyone.
And them Liverpool fans say a lot of foolishness. Trust me.
This is the first time since this channel's inception that I've actually been consistent. So give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. So,
That's
yeah.
don't give you a
Moving
break.
like Liverpool this season, then, innit?
Yeah.
We don't give you a break because you don't give Liverpool a break. The same consistency we expect from you, is the same you expect from Liverpool. Pattern up, together, man. Well,
Thanks,
thank you for having me for the first
No
time in
problem.
6 years on your channel. Appreciate it.
Appreciate
Thank
it, man. Nah, it's all good, bro. It's all good. But let's start off with it. Obviously, we talked about world class, the debate. What is world class? Because the term keeps getting thrown around left, right, and center by everybody. This player is world class. This guy has world class technical ability. I want to start off with you, Flawless, because I think we've discussed this on multiple occasions. What for you is world class?
One, just your overall level. I think you have to be of a certain quality, no matter what position you are on the pitch, from a goalkeeper all the way through defenders, midfielders, strikers, wingers, etc., etc. So one, I think you have to be of a certain level. Your skill set has to be high in whatever area of the pitch that you are in. Also, secondly, as well, I look at it from a consistency standpoint, because I think it's really, really overlooked. Because I think getting to a high level and performing at a high level is tough, but performing at a high level consistently 2 seasons, 3 seasons, 4 seasons, etc., is tough as well. So I also look at that, and also getting your team over the line. I include that in the mix. I also include that in the mix. I also include that in the mix as well. And I think people overlook that, because if it was easy to win trophies and win multiple trophies over a course of a number of seasons, people would easily do it all the time. So I think that's overlooked too. Again, there is exceptions to the rule, but that is my base mark in regards to it, is those 3 things right there. So just being of a certain quality, consistency over a number of seasons as well, and also winning your team major honors, winning your team. So league title, wherever they may be, also as well, Champions League. And an international is subjective, because you might be from a national team where you have no chance of winning a World Cup, or you have no chance of winning a Euros or a AFCON or a Copa America, for example. But then even then, you could still get your team there. I always look at Bale at Wales, for example. Yes, Wales were never going to win a national tournament, but he helped them reach a semi-final. That is very, very impressive to me. Because if you take him out of that, they're getting group staged. So, those things to look at. Say again?
They didn't even make the tournament.
They haven't made a tournament ever since that.
Yeah, really. They made it. Actually, that's not even a surprise, to be honest. That goes to show his level and what he did. When you look at the team,
it was Joe Allen.
Aaron Ramsey.
I ain't joking.
Aaron Ramsey had his role, but that's how I look at it in regards to impact as well. And that's more so, like I say, international level is a bit tougher, because saying, Bale's never won a World Cup, you can't hold that against him. But like I said, he's contributing to Wales doing well. Say again?
Did anyone hear that from my mic just now?
No? What?
Hold on 1 second. Continue.
All right.
Okay.
So that's mine. But again, like I said, there's not everyone who I would have necessarily have in world class would fit that criteria, but most do. I think there's exceptions to rules. I think certain players may do something or have a season and you go, that's undeniable. He's been the best player. He's been the best player in Europe this season, and he's helped his team win everything or win multiple trophies. So you can't deny it.
Would you agree, Mo?
I think world class for me is if you are stand out in your position. Forget like top 1, top 2, top 3. It can be one only. You can be one player. You have to not be an average in your position. Like we can have 5 average or good players in the position, but none of them is world class, because all of them, for example, left backs in the world now, I don't think there is anyone that is world class, even on a bench, for example, because there is no standout player out there. If you are one and you stand out above the rest, you can be world class by yourself. If there is 2 that stand out above the rest, yes. And consistency, of course. But for me, world class comes and goes. So, for example, you can have a world class season and then it goes because your form drops. You can have 2, 3 world class seasons. World class doesn't stick forever. Like Mohamed Salah isn't world class this season. He was world class last season. It's as simple as that. You can do this. You can do this. Like people that say, "Oh, he's world class." When your career is done, we can judge you if you're world class or not in terms of all over your career. But I've seen a lot of players up and down. Like I've seen Vidic having fantastic world class seasons. I've seen him not be world class. When he went to Inter, he was rubbish, right? It doesn't mean that he's always going to be world class. So for me, world class is you have to be stand out above the rest.
First. I think always one thing I will want to point out, because when I had this thing, I always use Cucurella as the benchmark of why I've had to change my opinion on world class.
Facts.
Straight facts. I'll never say that guy's world class. I don't
Because
care.
him being best of the rubbish, or because people say him and Nuno Mendes, yes, but him and Nuno Mendes.
No. Hold on. It's not him on Nuno. Nuno Mendes is so light years clear of him.
And the problem is they say, but he's top 3 because there is not a lot. Yeah, but Nuno Mendes was way better than him, like way better than him. So I can't say that you're world class because you're top 2 because there is no other good left backs around in the world. Cucurella's never world class. My ass, bro. The guy's a pussy in football, bro. He hides.
I agree.
Bro,
I agree.
Bro, people that watch the game know that Cucurella hides. Cucurella passes to the first guy. Cucurella plays more hospital passes in the game than the actual good passes. Cucurella, when he gets the ball, he sees Caicedo, he used to see Colwell. He would pass them the ball knowing that there is an opposition 5 yards away from them to give them the responsibility instead of him taking responsibility. He has done this
100%.
Numerous times.
And that's why I had to change that's why I say, if you go back to previous generations of footballers, like go back to previous generation of left backs in the world, would you put Cucurella in the same conversation as Jordi Alba? 100% I wouldn't. Nowhere near the level of Jordi Alba.
Jordi Alba.
Yeah, nowhere near. Marcelo, absolutely not touching the quality that he has. That's where I had to change my opinion. If you're going to be world class in today's age,
even Felipe Luis was better than him.
Well, that's a shout. At least he was more consistent than him as well. So it's just one of those ones.
Bro, Marcos Alonso's a better left back than him, bro. Some shimmer.
Yeah.
Than who?
Yeah,
Marcos
you know
Alonso.
what? I agree, but Marcos Alonso was a car crash defensively.
But you might think Marcos
intended.
Alonso was a better
No pun intended.
Cucurella. Really?
Left, but Marcos Alonso plays the wing back, not a left back ever.
All right, so you just doing the molting guy. Yeah, I see it. First,
No, but
Marcos Alonso as a technical footballer
are we
was
judging?
incredible.
Are we judging left backs and in modern era? I can put wing backs and left backs in the same bracket.
So you're saying that Alonso's a better wing back than Cucurella's a left back?
In the modern era, because of playing for top clubs, your left back is more offensive than defensive. I'll choose Marcos Alonso, of course.
Okay, fair.
He ain't playing, bro. If he ain't playing for Everton, he's playing for Chelsea Football Club. For the top clubs, your fullbacks are more offensive than defensive most of the time because you have the ball. You have the ball all the time. You need to be better. Like you can put in a center back as a fullback, right or left, without having good ball ability in a top team. I think it's not a good thing because if I have the ball 65% of the time, I want my fullbacks to be good on the ball, not good defensively, because they don't need to be defending all the time. They need to be on attack 65% of the time.
Yeah,
Logic.
I hear you with that. But one thing Chelsea could do with right now is some good defensive players, but that's a whole different conversation.
Let's see what can do with a good manager.
There's not a defensive left back in the world that could save their centre backs.
They conceded like 21 goals in the last 5-6 games or something crazy.
Probably.
Something mad like that. They were conceding goals left, right, and centre. But I hear your own.
Like I think Cucurella would suit Newcastle more, and Lewis Hall would suit Chelsea more.
100%. But let's get into this, man. Let's get into this. So far, I've got like a list of so many players across the world. From Premier League, La
My
Liga.
man doesn't have any one Arsenal player in there. What the fuck?
They're all down there. They're all down here.
The number one.
Scroll back up. This is what you've done yourself, yeah.
This is what I think we can.
Bro, you don't have any one. The team
No,
is top of the Premier League,
one of them
top of the
ain't
Champions League.
Right,
Oh my
two of them,
word!
bro.
Because they lost one game, bro.
Hey Mo, what world class players do you think Arsenal have?
None.
So you started talking about this, and then you end up saying they have none. This is what.
No, but hold on. But at least you can have a. But there is okay. But let me tell you something. There is a debate to be had about, in my opinion, there is a debate to be had about 3 players at Arsenal.
Yeah, Saliba.
Declan Rice, Saliba, and Gabriel. There is a debate.
I don't think.
I'm going to tell you why there is a. Okay, for me saying none flawless, that doesn't mean that there is no argument about. There is a debate about them.
God, who do you think the debate is?
This is
for me, I think Saliba and Gabriel might not be. They are having a world-class season because I can't pick a defender individually better than them in the world now.
I'll tell you why this is fraudulent.
So basically, and I think Saliba is a standout defender in the world now. So if you're asking me who's the best centre back individual this season, I would say Saliba. I wouldn't pick anyone in the world above Saliba.
By Ram's definition, if Harry Kane is in there, then I'm allowed to put Arsenal players in, and I'll tell you why. This push your run away from the Prem after winning fuck all to go to the Bundesliga to win something, and that's why you qualify.
That's like losing your virginity.
This is why you qualify him for this world class category. Because if he was at Spurs winning piss all like he should have been, you would not put him in this category because you say he hasn't won nothing. And if Gabriel, bro, if Martinelli goes to Bayern Munich, he's gonna win something. So for me, if you're gonna put Harry Kane in this category, I'm allowed to put all my Arsenal man in there too.
I hear that. That's exactly why I'm saying.
Can I caveat
my two people out of this list, I wouldn't have cost world class, Alisson and Harry Kane.
Yeah, this is where
Bro,
why Alisson?
I'm cool with him staying in there, but just know I'm about to call some man world class you're not ready for.
He's not washed. Because
just
reckoning what's your definition of world class though?
What, mine?
Yeah.
Or Pazz, yeah.
Cool. So for me, world class is relative to the time, yeah. Because if you pick up Pele and you drop him in the Premier League, he's a waste man, and he's going Conference League, yeah. So it's relative to the time. So bro. If you know what it is, when man have this conversation and they start telling me Pele could play in the Prem now, like I just get angry a bit. If I'm honest with you, like actually, it really does get under my skin because that means I know you ain't watched not 1 second of Pele. Or Maradona.
Oh, no shit, he played in the 70s, bro.
I don't think
exactly.
Paz,
why are you talking about players you never watched, bro?
This is the point. It's relative. That's the point I'm making to you. Gotcha, bitch. Anyway, so world class is relative to the time. And unfortunately, right now, there is a certain level of application that players are not reaching at the moment in terms of the performances that you don't want to call them world class. Like, there is no Ronaldinho. There is none of these other players. So with that being said, for me, depending on the position and depending on how stacked it is, it's top 3, top 5 in your position, as well as you need to have a certain level of success in order to qualify for that world-class category. An example would be Harry Kane was probably top 3 strikers when he was at Spurs, or Bell was top 3 wingers when he was at Spurs. But I wouldn't. Yeah, if you're talking about when it's all said and done, I couldn't have called you world class if you called it a day there because you didn't win nothing. So for me, put all of those things together is what makes someone world class.
Yes. Touchline. Obviously, you said 2 players you don't think should be there. Obviously,
Alisson and Harry Kane. Yeah, Harry Kane, Cyril Bottler, Cyril loser. Will never put him as the category of world class. I don't rate players that just send a stat pad their entire career. I rate players that actually when the pressure's on, what do you do? And this guy has more yellow cards than shots on target in finals if you don't count German Super Cups. So at the end of the day, this guy.
Van Persie Van Persie did the same thing Harry Kane did.
Yeah, but Van Persie went to United and won the Premier League.
Exactly. That's what Harry Kane did.
To be fair to Harry Kane,
Harry Kane hasn't gone to Man United.
Harry Kane
he went to the best team in the league.
Mo, you're on mute, bro.
Mo, you're on mute. Mo, you're on mute.
Mo, you're on mute.
You're on mute.
You're on mute, bro.
Big man.
Bro, he cooked you, bro. He literally left Arsenal to go to Man United to win the Premier League. He cooked you, bro.
Yeah, did Harry Kane go and win the Premier League?
He did go to Bayern Munich to win the Premier League.
We weren't the best. And when Robin van Persie joined us, we were not the best team in the league.
You would have been.
We was not the best team in the league.
You were the best team in the league.
We lost the league, man.
We were not
lost in the last second, and you draw
100%. And Robin van Persie.
I'll get some more.
And Man City beat us 6-1.
And Harry Kane went to Bayern Munich and became the best player there.
Pazz, you know that season when we lost the league in the last point, we were in the Europa League, right?
What does that have to do with anything?
So we weren't the best team in the league. We were in the Europa League.
What has you been in Europa? Hold on, did you start in the Europa League?
No, we got knocked out of Champions League.
There we go. Shut the fuck up. This is how that make me sick. You see this touchline guy, yeah? When I tell you shameless and scumbaggery, this guy is up there with some of the worst ever. At the end of the day, I'll be thinking that you finished fucking 7th and qualified for the Europa League, And he won't correct it because it supports his point. Scumbag.
Yeah. But with the Van Persie one, I will say he got us over the line. If you take him out of our side, we don't. Here's the difference with him and the Kane one. If you take him out of our side, we don't win the Premier League.
Hold on. First. Harry Kane turned up to Bayern and they had their first trophy this season in 13 years when he turned up there.
They also had Thomas Tuchel.
I just want to clarify.
Thomas Tuchel's a serial winner that he's now got in England, by the way.
Yeah, with Harry Kane, even it's tough with Harry Kane because the argument is so strong in regards to him and big.
Okay, but look at the back end of Van Persie's career. When Fergie left, what did Van Persie do?
Yeah, he didn't do too much. He left the year after, I think.
He did negative, in fact. He did negative.
Yeah, I think he left the year after.
He did negative.
So on your point, Flawless.
He had 2 world-class seasons.
Could you argue with Harry Kane in the Premier League? He took Tottenham to a level that they haven't. That majority of their fan base has not seen in their entire life.
Champions League final, no? Champions League final.
You call me shameless.
But here the thing is with the Champions League.
You call me shameless. The guy didn't play in the semis or the quarters.
Flawless said he rated what Bell did for Wales, as a world-class man. And he said it was a world-class thing that he did. He rated it.
Harry Kane didn't play, brother.
Here the thing is, Pazz, he didn't know.
No, that's not what I said. Guys, wait 1 minute. That's not what I said. Not only forget Champions League final, but the Tottenham fan base had not seen their team compete for a league title.
But I kill this run. For me, it's not even the Champions League. You know what I'm most critical of Harry Kane at his Spurs run is their domestic runs. Because when they're getting knocked out to lower league opposition and all these embarrassing things, and people are saying Spursy this and Spursy that and all this type of stuff, he was there. Don't get that misunderstood. He was playing all of these things. Even England as well. When England went on their run, he wasn't the best player. He wasn't a standout. Everyone will say he's England's world-class player. He's the best player on the pitch. More often than not, when Spurs were playing lower league opposition and Spurs are playing in those games, he's either the best player on the pitch or one of the best players on the pitch. Show that. He didn't do it.
And he was stinker and hooked in the Euros. Bro,
yeah,
like Kane world-class, man.
But here the thing is, though, he can kill all this dead. Because if he gets Bayern over the line in the Champions League, that kills all this dead. If they go on to win the Champions League this year and he's the main man, guess what? That kills this conversation dead. And he's dead.
Question. Was Van Persie world class?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
For 2 seasons.
Hold on, just to confirm, at no point, you lot are saying at no point Harry Kane was world class.
No, I'm saying he is. I'm just saying I hear the argument against him because of him in big games and over the line. That's the big. So when Touchline says he's not, I hear the conversation because you think it's fraudulent.
You think it's fraudulent?
No, I don't think it's fraudulent. I think it's very, very valid.
Yeah, but you don't agree with it. It's fraudulent.
No, I don't agree with it, but I don't think it's fraudulent. No, Paz, I can disagree with you, but understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, but you can understand, but it can still be fraudulent.
Yeah, I disagree that it's fraudulent.
You see Touchline, when he doesn't like
it's fraudulent. If it was, I would
educate you on Touchline. I'm gonna educate you about his personality. When he doesn't,
I know him. We've
have you ever seen Touchline?
We've kind of streamed together before. Yeah,
not enough because when he doesn't like
a player, you agreed to join the stream when he's on.
Yes, I do. Right. Yes, I thought he's flying the United flag. He's heavy, man. He's 10 toes down when it comes to Manchester United. I can only respect.
No, give it half an hour.
You should have seen earlier, Flores. I had to deal with. Yeah. Apparently, Man United only have 3 players in an all-time Premier League 11, yet we won 13 Premier Leagues. It's crazy.
But
Liverpool have 2.
But you know what that does? You know what that does? That enhances Fergie's legacy. Because
without a shadow of a doubt, Flawless. Without a shadow of a doubt.
No. Hold on. Forget legacy. I forget. Ferguson deserves his dick sucked every day until the day he dies because the fact that he won the Premier League with a bunch of players.
That's your guy.
That guy.
Get your guy. Come get your guy.
That guy is not even human. That guy is magic. Like he must be Harry Potter. He must be Harry Potter for what he did. Because how he won the league with so many shit players is hilarious.
We have all these players to go through. All these players we have to go through. And we're half 40 minutes in.
You look at the 4 that you got. You knew what was happening.
I want to make the most of the time with you guys that are here right now. So
I've got about 10 minutes left. So I'm going to bed. I'm tired, man.
Fez.
What's that? Ain't it like?
Before we move on, I need to speak about this.
I've got to be up early. I'm going to
What are you
Scotland.
like? What are you like? 6?
No, I've got to be up early. I'm going to Scotland, and I've been up since early in the morning. Yeah, I know, but bro, obviously, firstly, I like to.
Flawless just woke up.
Pardon, I like to, make sure I have no light before I go to sleep because it obviously affects your sleep. And secondly, I have to be up early in the morning because I'm going to Scotland.
After woke nonsense, but fine.
No, Touchline, you get your rest, man. Don't let these out. You get your
rest. I won't, pal.
Touchline.
Certain man got, a bit of PTSD from Bono glimpse, so that's why he can't
get the Focus. Everyone focus. Touchline, focus. Alisson, why is he not world class in your opinion? Go on.
He's washed, bro. He spends 3 months on a hospital bed, firstly, a season for a goalkeeper, which is terrible. And yeah, he's washed, bro. Like for me, I personally, I've never really seen the hype of Alisson other than his first couple of seasons. The only performances where I feel like he saved Liverpool in the past 2 seasons, shall I say, have been PSG and Palace, and even the Palace game, you lost that game in the end. But for me, he's washed. He's definitely getting on a bit now. His distribution is not as good as people make out. His shot stopping is not as good as people make out. His cross collection is really good, to be fair to him. But in general, for me, I just feel like he's washed. I think the Wolves game as well, the one you lost, he was terrible for that second goal. Completely blindsided. For me, he's not world class anymore. For me, he's washed.
You use the injuries argument. Thibaut Courtois has spent more time than Alisson has.
I know.
Which is a crazy bit.
Courtois fake.
Courtois done his ACL and all that stuff. I know that.
Courtois fake though.
But he's also had tendon injuries, hamstring injuries, had a lot of injuries.
Courtois is like Neymar when it comes to Neymar could be out for 4 months, but Courtois is genuinely like a difference, man. Like I watched Real Madrid and he will make 5 saves in a game against Elche away. Then we're getting popped off the park and he'll go and save them. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas Alisson ain't doing that.
Have we not seen Alisson this season, man?
In fact, what do you mean I've seen Alisson? I've seen Alisson plenty of times this season.
There's a difference between...
You've not been getting slapped every week, bro. What are you talking about?
There's a difference between when we have Mamadashvili and when we have Alisson in goal, no?
Yeah, because Mamadashvili's marshmallows is crap.
Yeah, I'm not entertaining this argument, bro. I'm really not. Okay, cool. Let's move on. Let's get back into these players. We've got a lot of players to go through.
I think Alisson is world class for sure, 100%.
I think so. I know flawless.
He's one of the best. He has been one of the best goalkeepers over the last 10 years in the world, actually.
And there's a reason why we're keeping him on for another season.
And it's all Man United people like Touchline who have agendas like, oh my God, his shot stopping is not good. He doesn't have technical ability. He's not great,
He's a goalkeeper.
As a goalkeeper, Alisson is more complete than Ederson. He might not be Ederson in terms of distribution, but he ain't like De Gea, for example. So his distribution is very good. That's why he has assists actually in the Premier League, and he starts attacks, and he can actually really distribute the ball to start an attack. He's actually fantastic. And I think his shot stopping is one of the best in the world. So I think he's world class without a shadow of a doubt. He's one of the most complete goalkeepers I have seen in the modern era.
Yeah, right now he's the second best goalie in the Premier as well. You've got to respect.
I will say, when it comes to Alisson and Courtois,
Liverpool fans need to be prepared for a lot of revisionism that will happen on your players after they leave. Van Dijk, Salah,
I've already
Alisson. There will be Robertson.
Happened to us, so wait for it.
100%.
You know what?
Trust me, bro. I was going to release the most Salah files today.
You know what the problem is? The problem is some Liverpool fans are culprit in this. They start the revisionism themselves, right? They started the trend, Robertson, Salah.
Mane.
So Liverpool fans, you do that yourself for your players. So don't blame others, especially Man United fans.
Can I ask you a question?
Thankfully, I'm not one of those people.
Ram, can I ask you a question real quick?
Go on.
I've been thinking about this today. Yeah, you see how the way you lot treated Trent when he left, and you say how he should have stayed, Do you think that Trent will be looking at the way you've treated Mo Salah, someone who actually did stay, and think, you know what, they was going to fucking hate me regardless at some point? So do you think that looking at those two scenarios have showed that your fan base is quite scummy?
I think it's different when you're comparing one player that's on the way down to one player who's reaching his prime. I think.
Yeah, but that's the point. Mo Salah gave you his prime, and you still disrespected him after one meaty season.
Disrespect? What do you mean disrespected? But the
Like
fan
he had half of me this season in January. You lot were saying let's get rid of him.
some Liverpool fans were saying it, but also a lot of Liverpool fans were saying that he's not as bad as he actually is. But the question with Salah was whether he still can do it at this level. I still think.
Why does that come with Salah out, scumbag, get him out of the club? When you basically did the same thing to Trent when he left his prime.
Well, Trent was a bit different. Trent is a bit different when it's like you're comparing a player that was seen because he was given the vice captaincy by Klopp. He was seen to be the future of Liverpool Football Club, and well, he sort of marketed himself.
So basically, Ram, how it is,
flawless. Lewis,
how it is.
Saeed, Staffy. These are the people that are culprit on YouTube about the Salah agenda.
What did I say about Salah?
There's no agenda, by the way. But anyways.
Saeed, flawless, Staffy.
I just feel like
Lewis.
I feel like Trent will look back on what you did to Salah.
Can I hold on? So what it is basically, Ram, is
don't tell me otherwise. You all sit together. I know you all sit together and you're like, this guy's a terrible football player, bro. We need to run this. We need to run this agenda on him. And then you get like,
hey, Ram.
We need to run this agenda. This guy's a terrible footballer, you know.
Ram, have you ever heard me say that about Salah?
No.
You think he's a good footballer?
All right, cool. Yes, I think he's a good footballer. Yes.
Good technical ability?
Yes. He's just not an alien. I've seen your tweet. Yes. So to get back to it, because I can do the technical thing as well. He's just not, because people like to compare him to Hazard. He's just not Hazard technically. I don't think you saw that.
Of course he's not Hazard. No one ever said that.
But you like to gaslight, and people like to gaslight more. As you use a gaslighter extraordinaire, you know what people are saying when they say he's not a good footballer and he's not.
No, they say technically he's shit.
Yes, because
he actually is not bad.
Because they're comparing him to aliens. They're comparing him to Hazard. They're comparing him to Neymar. When you start talking about him being one of the greatest
Hazard and Neymar are not on the same level.
I don't think people are just talking about him technically.
Hazard and Neymar aren't on the same level.
It's not just technically. When people are saying it's just...
You could argue Hazard's better, technically.
It's not just...
You could argue Hazard's better.
Technically,
what do you mean you can argue?
Guys,
what about Neymar? Neymar and Hazard.
There is no argument. There's no argument.
We have a
Hazard and Neymar. There's no argument.
We have a specific section for Mo Salah. We have a specific.
There is no argument.
This is your fault, man.
Guys,
people think Salah's dumb as well.
Guys, we have a specific section for Mo Salah. We will get to Mo Salah. We will get to him. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Are we an hour in and we ain't
to lie on my name and blame me, you know?
Brother, because we keep segueing. Okay, first. Okay, let's start this. Gigi Donnarumma. Is he world class or is he not world class?
No, absolutely not.
He's world class.
If Alisson's there, he's got to be in there.
Mo, is he?
Because Donnarumma's better than him, so.
Why is he not world class?
He's not world class for a couple of reasons. We watch Donnarumma in like 3-4 games in the Champions League and we think, yeah, this is the Donnarumma. When I don't watch La Liga, but numbers, listening to people that talk about PSG on ESPN, the people that actually cover the league, they're saying the guy lets in more goals than what he should. He's actually was the 13th ranked goalkeeper in Liga last season. How can he be world class? It's based on the shots. Based on the goals. So there is a stat for it. It's called post-shot goals allowed. So basically, they measure the how good the shot is and the XG for the post-shot, not before. Post-shot, because so they measure the shot and he concedes more goals than what he should. It's called post-shot save percentage.
I get what
you get my point. Like because if you measure before the shot happens, the player might fuck it up. So they measure after the shot happens.
Yeah,
you get that difference.
With that, do they determine who is shooting said shot?
But that's why it's post shot. That's why it's post shot.
You get the point. That into account, I'm guessing.
It takes into account after the shot happened, when it's going to goal, how difficult it is, the percentage of this. So it doesn't matter if you're shooting it or Ronaldo's shooting it. They measure the shot is taken now, so the player is out of the equation. You get my point.
I get your point, but they should take that into the consideration.
No, but that doesn't. That's
if I'm going 1-on-1 with Donnarumma, and
so they don't measure the one. Yes, they measure. They don't measure the 1-on-1.
A shot from 25 yards. Kvaratskhelia has got the ball from 25 yards out and shoots. And I have the ball from 25 yards out and shoots. The one from Kvaratskhelia is significantly more difficult to stop.
Oh, yeah. But they measure it. So you're right. So they don't measure it based on a person. Let me just explain to you. They measure it based on the quality of the shot. So, for example,
placement.
If Harrison Reed took the shot against Liverpool, right? So they remove Harrison Reed and measure the quality of the shot. And Kvaratskhelia might have the same exact shot and it goes wide.
Yes.
So it's not about the player, it's about the quality of the shot. You get the point.
Flawless. Just say to Mo that he's starting an agenda on a player that used to play for AC Milan, so that's why he doesn't like him.
I don't know. No. It's not about that.
That's why I
basically, guys, Donnarumma. Okay, just to make it simple for people, Donnarumma lets goals in more than what he should. That's how they measure good goalkeepers. It's all about it's a percentage. You should concede. There is a stat for it.
Is he one of the best goalkeepers in the league right now?
Now, hold on. Now, this season for Man City,
move on from this one though.
So Man City this season, I think he has been one of the main reasons why Man City in a title race. But in the same way, I can say that he has made terrible mistakes that actually deprived Man City of points that could have had them way higher.
He's made mistakes.
Arsenal.
He's made mistakes.
But they are dreadful mistakes in my opinion.
Yeah, they are.
Dreadful that might keep them out of winning the title because of him.
Are we saying that Donnarumma's world class, Bram? Because I'm saying he is. Flawless that he is, and so did Pazz.
Hey man, democracy rules, unfortunately, for Mo.
No, but mine. I'm just saying my opinion. The whole point of these shows is to give your opinion. It doesn't have to. You don't have to win.
Monologue just to say you've been outnumbered.
I always want to hear everyone's opinion, Paz. You know what I mean? I always want to hear people.
If we just vote, Paz, we could have done this on a group chat and then we can just vote.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you could have at least let him know that he's cooked before he starts the monologue.
He already knew he was getting cooked, but I still want to hear his opinion.
I knew. You said he was world class. Flawless did and Touchline did. I knew.
It's because I like the monologue so much. I don't think he's world class.
What about you, Ram?
I think he's world class. I think this season showed it.
This season outnumbered, Paz. Fuck you.
This season showed it for me. I didn't think he was going to perform this season, but this season he's performed, so I'm going to give him his flowers. Mo, I'm going to go specifically to you. I think he's washed. I think he should retire. Jan Sommer.
No, he's finished, bro. What are you talking about? The guy is finished. He makes a mistake every other game, broski. He's never world class anyway.
Yeah, fair enough. I told you something that's going to be quick. I think the next one.
He had a world class performance against Barca.
That's about it, you know. That world class
performance. Was it a double save he made when it was across the box or something along those lines? That save was quality.
Yeah.
What was the Bodo
then you got slapped.
What was he against Bodo Glimt though?
No. Paz, forget that one. What was the performance like in the final? We got banged 5-0.
Exactly.
No, the final wasn't his fault. I mean, there was 2 of them were deflection and 3 of them were 1v1s. Come on.
Yeah.
He was. It's
true. Oh yeah, I tried to say that. Mike Maignan. Is he?
I
don't think he's world class, but is he in the very good, nearly there category?
No,
he's still
no way near the level.
It seems like every time, because I don't watch him often, but every time like the AC Milan was in like the Champions League, and I'm like, all right, let me watch him. He's injured. This guy gets injured awfully lot for a goalkeeper.
That's another one, bro. I can't have injured
goalkeepers. He's actually injured all the time.
All the time. Every time I'm like, okay, I hear so many good things about him. And when
let me watch AC Milan.
And then go to watch AC Milan, and it's like, oh, he's injured. I'm like, all right.
He's always available for Inter, though.
Yeah.
AC Milan, you mean?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Also for the game, yeah.
Oh, this one's going to be crazy. David Raya, Paz. David.
Nearly there.
World class.
I call him Pepe Reina Light.
World class.
Can we get through this quick? I think very good.
Mental. Mo, is he world class?
David Raya is very good. World class, no.
He's very good. You don't sit at the same table as Courtois. What are we doing, man?
Neither does fucking Alisson. And neither does Donnarumma, but you put him there.
Closer
Alisson
to him.
Does.
They didn't hold on. You think these men sit next to Courtois in the canteen?
I didn't say this next to
They
him.
sit with Raya. Alisson has not been better than Raya the last 2 seasons, and neither.
Just off topic, Nottingham Forest and Everton are both complaining to the Premier League about Chelsea's punishment.
Yeah, they are, and they are using the evidence that they asked for half the fine and no point deduction because they cooperated, and the Premier League said fuck off. But Chelsea asked because they cooperated.
Corruption. I want my 6 in a row. My
Guys,
David Raya.
Hold on, get back in the car because I'm fuming.
Guys.
No, Pazz, you've lost, man. You can go on your one.
How can you have? Hold on. Alisson and Donnarumma hasn't been better than Raya the last 2 seasons, and you're putting him in world class and him in very good. How explain that to me? Donnarumma and Alisson have not been better than Raya the last 2 seasons, and they're 2 levels above him.
I think Donnarumma's been fine this season. What are we talking about?
Fine. Raya's been exceptional.
I think I put Donnarumma in there. I think he's been exceptional too for City.
You just said he's been alright.
There? Do you think he's been there?
It's very good. We said very good.
Very good, and then man in world class. You can't. That's
why I think they're better goalkeepers. So yeah, I can. Yes, I think that's
see, Paz. At least I'm consistent. I said Raya and Donnarumma same level. Raya and Donnarumma same level.
I don't think they're the same level, and I don't do it off of form. I'm doing it off of
I would choose Raya all day of the week.
That's form is all well and good. If I have a choice between those 3, I'm not picking him.
It's disgusting.
David Raya is better than Donnarumma as a goalkeeper.
Donnarumma or picking Ryan up.
If you ask Pep Guardiola, I would choose David Raya.
I'll put him here. If it was me, I would have put him nearly there. He's nearly there.
Donnarumma is not working. It's all Ram's fault. Donnarumma is not working. Donnarumma and David Raya is in the same team.
It's not my fault. It's democracy, man. What are we doing?
Alison's even been shit this year. That's why.
That's fun.
Answer this form a whole year.
Let's just go freeze, man. Let's go freeze.
Right, next.
The whole year, I think you're doing too much and going over the top. I don't think he's been shit the whole year. No.
Ram.
You think he's been shit the whole year?
No, chill, man. Let's just go through these.
Right then, we're talking about us, Ram.
He's not world class.
Speaking of one of the donkeys, Virgil van Dijk.
World class for sure.
Best in the world.
Not this year, but world class.
Even this season.
I don't know
what this is. Even this season.
If you put Van Dijk in world class, this is disgusting. This whole thing is a sham.
We get to the Arsenal player.
This guy's been twerking all year, and you're putting him in world class.
We're getting to the Arsenal.
That's just a lie, though. He hasn't been twerking. He's had very good games this year.
We're getting to the Arsenal players. Yuri and Timber.
Hold on, let me just stop you now. Mothers, if you don't put my boys in that world class category now, you're fucking.
Right, let's vote against Paz when we get there. Go on. What was the next one?
Yuri and Timber.
Nearly there.
I'm gonna let you look.
No, not world class for sure.
He doesn't excel at anything.
Okay. To be honest with you, the only right back that is world class is Hakimi.
I think he's very. The thing is, I think he's
already there.
I want everyone to think about it. Is Hakimi the same category as Timber?
No way.
Okay, so that means there is only Hakimi's world class. So basically, Timber cannot be in the same level as Hakimi.
Agreed.
If you think Hakimi is miles better because there is no category above world class. Is he
nearly there though?
I'm debating between nearly there and very good because I do rate him highly. I do think he is.
I think he's just decent at a lot of things, and I think that's.
I think he's very good defensively.
I think
he's really good defensively.
He's made 100 YouTube channels and reporting all your channels. I think all your channels are by tomorrow. All your channels are finished.
What we saying nearly there? Is that where he's going to?
Yeah, I think he's nearly there for me.
Okay, so hold on. Is Reece James nearly there or world class?
World class.
Okay, fair enough.
We might as well just do it there right now.
World champion, mate.
William Saliba.
Nowhere near the level.
Oh, what?
I'm joking, man. I'm joking. I think
Saliba wins the Premier League. World class
for sure. And
For
I'm
me-
assuming that Arsenal will win the Premier League.
Okay, cool. If we're going to assume, because I think they will win it, and I think, he's
you still
technically.
insist that Arsenal will bottle the league. I just
I
want to know.
want to see because I want to see.
Touchline, just let me just ask a question. One question. Flawless, do you think Arsenal will still bottle the league? I just want to know for real.
I think it's all on the game at the Etihad between the two. I think
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you know, remember a few years ago, they went to the Etihad.
I think it's on that.
Remember when they went to the Etihad and they had a defensive masterclass and they drew 0-0 a few years ago. Yeah, and Saliba and Gabriel locked up. Yeah, if Saliba does something like that again, in that game and they win the league, for me, world class. But for me, right now, he's about 3 or 4 games off.
Let me ask you a question. Name the centre backs better than Saliba.
In the world, nobody.
Van Dijk.
Zero.
I think there's very few. Gabriel.
Can you put Van Dijk in world class?
Van Dijk's better.
We're not only measuring this. We're not only measuring the 40 games they played this season. That is very unfair. We're measuring last season before.
Let's put John Terry in there as well then.
But John Terry doesn't play.
Terry don't play though.
Yeah, we're not talking about just.
What is wrong with you, broski?
We're talking about players who actually play.
Put Ronaldo in there. He's still world class.
Ronaldo in there. Yeah, Ronaldo's still playing.
But to answer your question, I think Gabriel's better than Saliba.
You are so
Saliba's miles better than Gabriel.
Nah, you know.
The levels of shame.
I'm going to tell you something on life, Flawless. I think Gabriel is good, but I don't think he is like Saliba level in reading the game and anticipation and being proactive. He ain't. Saliba reads the game way better.
Pazz is just still pissed.
What the fuck am I hearing? What? Hold on. Who's better? Hold on.
Saliba's better on the ball, better ball control.
Who's better defensively?
You, Touchline.
Hold on. Who's better defensively? Gabriel or Saliba?
I would take Saliba.
Oh, see there.
Gabriel, man.
See, and this is why I hate man. This is why I hate man. This is why.
Why do you hate man? I can explain it. You don't want to hear it.
Man, it's you.
I can explain. You don't want to hear it. Yo.
I can explain it, but your brain.
That's like
I'm gonna tell you something. You're not gonna even listen to it, Bresky. Listen to me. I'm not gonna exactly that. So don't get upset, then. Don't get upset.
Your stance is disgusting. Honestly,
it's not disgusting. It's disgusting to you.
Put Bastoni up there as well.
It's disgusting to you. That's
Oh,
he's not a good
him.
defender.
He's here. He's right here.
Bastoni up there as well. World class.
He's not a good defender. He's not a good defender.
You say
Antonio, we'll get to it, Pazz. We'll get to it.
I'm not sensitive like you about my players. I'm not like you.
Antonio Rudiger.
I wouldn't be either.
Antonio Rudiger, guys.
Saliba is more of a proactive defender. Gabriel is a reactive defender.
Anymore, but I think it's too disrespectful to put him in very good. I don't think he's world class now, but
I don't think Rudiger has ever been world class defender.
I say nearly there.
Nearly there. Rudiger is a passion merchant, violent merchant. He's a dirty player that actually should have gotten way more red card than what he gets. I think he's a scumbag.
I'm gonna step in, and I'm gonna step in.
No, just because two players are in the same category doesn't mean that one's not better than the other.
Thing is,
he
Pazz,
just
one's on the up.
Rudiger's name through the mud, and then said, "Yeah, same level as Saliba."
I don't think so. I don't think Rudiger is world class.
So where is he? So where is he?
Saliba is world class. I don't think Rudiger is world class.
Where's Rudiger?
Ask Real Madrid fan. They'll tell you this guy Rudiger makes tons of mistakes and he's not good enough.
No, when he first joined, Mo.
Very good.
When he first joined, Mo, I swear, I thought the same thing. But there was so much maturity.
The guy's a scumbag. The guy's a scumbag.
Not when he first joined.
The way he plays, man. That's what it is. Mo's
no. He's dirty, bro, and he's not that good, bro. He's not.
He gets away with
He doesn't read the flawless. He doesn't read the game well. He doesn't read the game. Like he's a very reactive defender.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Aggression on the front foot, but you said he should get a lot more red cards than he should, which means he's doing well enough to get away with it. That's smart. I want him in my side if you're doing that.
Because he plays for one of the most favorable clubs in the world.
But he was doing that at Chelsea. He did the same shit at Chelsea. He didn't change his game. He was aggressive and dirty at Chelsea. What are we talking about here?
Not like Real Madrid because you wouldn't get away with it at Chelsea.
He did that. He's not changed his game. I've watched a lot of.
He got worse. He got way worse. In terms of aggressiveness,
he was watching less. You just don't like Real Madrid. You just don't like Real Madrid.
When he first joined,
I don't like Barcelona. I don't like Barcelona more. I think
you don't like Real. No. But you don't like Real Madrid. Hence why you said they're one of the most favorable teams. So Rudiger's
they are one of the most favorable teams in the world in terms of referee's decision. We all know this. It's recorded.
The one thing I'll push back, Flawless. When he first joined Madrid, I was saying the same things that everyone else, what Mo was saying, but there was an element of maturity in his game when he first joined.
I think he got better.
He got 100%.
And then he got worse again.
And then when he had the injuries, he went back down.
I literally said he's no longer at the level he was initially, hence why I wouldn't put him in world class.
He started slow at Real Madrid, and then he picked up that form a little bit when the team was good.
He got better.
And then he got worse again. Rudiger is.
I think he's a good. I rate him.
Speaking of overrated centre backs, Il Capitano, Alessandro Bastoni, Mo.
He's just he's nowhere near the level, or he's just very good. That's about it, bro.
I'll go with this.
He's not a good defender. He's a fantastic left back that goes forward, but he ain't a centre back. And he plays a back three, so you're protected by the people behind you. I don't think he's a great player, like the people think he is.
You think he's a world-class left-sided centre back in the free?
Yeah, he's the best left-sided centre back in the world, but I can't judge you based on this because there's not a lot of teams that play that level.
No, forget everyone else.
In a back three, no one is better than him. No one is better than him as a left-sided centre back in a back three. Okay. No one is.
No, Pacho?
Because of the ball ability is amazing.
What about Pacho?
What about Pacho? You think he's better than Pacho?
I think Pacho's a better defender without a shadow of a doubt.
Who do you think's better in the left side?
I'll take Pacho over him any day of the week.
I'm just gauging his level because you watch him much more than me.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something. When you play for Inter in the league, you're always on the front foot. So as a third centre back, you're always being asked to go forward. So you're being judged based on your crosses, your overlaps, your assists. You aren't being judged on defending when you play for Inter in Serie A because you'll go 90 minutes without being asked to defend once for 90 minutes.
Your left centre back has been judged on what?
At Inter in Serie A, our left back would go the whole game, 90 minutes, making one tackle.
I thought you said left centre back. I thought that's what you said.
The left centre back at Inter is being judged on crosses, assists, chance creation, not defending.
This is why Bodo Glimt punched you up. This is why.
Oh my, really? Is that what you wanted to say, Paz? Come on, man.
It is.
Marquinhos.
It is one. By the way, it is one of the reasons. Paz is not. Paz is trolling me. Is correct. When they were being asked to defend against Bodo Glimt, these guys flopped. When they were asked to defend against an organized attack, they flopped.
What do you think of Marquinhos, Ram?
He's difficult to judge.
Good. That's what I'm thinking. That's why I was asking. Where you
so hard to judge.
I like him a lot, actually. Marquinhos, I like him. I like him since Roma days.
I like him, but I can't. I don't know. There's something always missing for him to be world class.
I'd say very good personally.
You've got to put very good. He's too old to be saying nearly there, and he's not world class, so he has to be very good.
Very good, I think, is fair.
Because let's make sure that we all agree on the fact that very good is not a dickhead thing. It just means you're probably
no. He's too like you're a very good player. That's a top player.
Yeah, you're a top player. You're a top player.
Yeah. So what's Bastoni doing?
Still a
Bastoni, as I said,
I'm trolling.
No, I'm being honest. When Liverpool fans, oh Mo, how good is Bastoni? If he goes to your club, he's fucking cooked. If you play left centre back,
so you don't think so Mo? You think he'll fail at Barcelona if that move happens?
No, he will. He will succeed because everyone succeeds at Barcelona.
They're all playing out from the back. He's like another Kubarsi.
You know what? Kubarsi, flawless. Every time I'm watching Barcelona, Kubarsi is making clown mistakes, but everyone thinks he's great. Why? Because he can pass the ball and they go forward and they score tons of goals.
People talk about him defensively, so you don't think he'll struggle there defensively?
No. You know what, flawless? No one says that the Barcelona defense making mistakes because they're all clowns playing a high line. The whole line is being broken, and everyone points at Hansi Flick, why are you playing a high line? No one thinks that there is an individual guy that is making mistakes at Barcelona. Everyone says, yeah, this line is fucking cooked. They're still a halfway line.
Yeah, but
so no one of them can defend anyway.
Bunch of donuts, some of them, I swear to God. Speaking of Barcelona backline, Jules Kounde. Jules Kounde. Barcelona right back.
Nowhere near the level.
Jules Kounde is an average footballer that plays for Barcelona at a high line. I think
he's a good right back, and that's it.
That's about it. Yes. I agree with Flawless.
Yeah, that's it.
Paz, your captain, Gabriel Magalhaes.
World class, non-disputed.
Do we agree?
I put him there. I said that. I think he's better than Saliba.
Bro, Gabriel's world class in 2 different positions.
So if he's world class like this, why your manager doesn't ask him to defend individually like why he asked Saliba?
Because their manager's scared. He's shook.
We're not doing this today.
Because he's shook. That's what it is. That's why. Because he should. I agree with you. He should allow them to defend more because I think they'll be okay. But he's shook.
Like that, why there's always a cover for the centre back. There's always someone there for centre back.
Because he's gun shook.
Maybe if Chelsea took a fucking leaf out of our book. Maybe their centre back.
They got no cover. Nah, they got no. They
got nothing left.
Let's get back to what Ram has set up for us here. And Gabriel is world class. We will agree.
Ruben Dias.
Nowhere near the level.
Nowhere near the level. I'd say very good.
Not as of recent. If we were talking 3-4 years ago,
you said it's not just about recent. That's what you said.
No, it's not just about this season. No. Mo said that. It's not just about this season. 3 seasons he's not been at it. So, all right. So I'll give you
Ruben Dias is a very good defender. That's about
3 seasons he's not been at it.
Nowhere near is harsh, though.
No one near is harsh, bro. He's a good defender.
Very good.
Nowhere near is like
I just put as good. Well, fair. If you might want to call him a very good centre back, cool.
When I say
but nowhere near, the problem is nowhere near. That means you're bad.
Very good.
Nowhere near the level to me is good because, like, I think Jules Kounde is a good right back. That's it.
I don't think Jules Kounde is a good right back.
He's good. That's it.
I don't get why he's playing right back.
When I say very good, very good means you're a starter for a top team.
His Ram settles up with nowhere near the level. You could have just put good.
It's gone. It's the disparity between very good and
it's the disparity, man. This absolute donut here. That's what it is. He knows what he's doing, trying to set us up. Yo, you could have just put good. Why is it nowhere near the level? Could have put good, very good.
Good, you're nowhere near the level of world class. What are we doing?
Say that again.
If you're just good, you're nowhere near the level of world class.
So why did
Can I tell you the reality? Can I tell you guys the reality? Can I tell you? I swear to God, it's Pep Guardiola's. You can never judge a defender under Pep Guardiola.
I'm talking to you, Ram. Huh? If good is not like nowhere near the level, why did you not just put good? You know what you was doing. Hey, look at me, Ram. Yes, I'm talking to you, man.
Nowhere near world class.
Huh?
Nowhere near world class. How about that?
It's an improvement.
That sounds disrespectful, though. That sounds like we clowning him with that.
It is disrespectful. Nowhere near world class is disrespectful.
I was thinking about
you can never ever judge a defender under Pep Guardiola until they leave and go somewhere else. Never. Because they aren't being asked to defend all the time.
But I think if you're playing fullback or you're playing centre back and you're good, like in regards to helping the team attack, I think you can use that as the criteria.
If Diaz is good, Bastoni is nearly there. Because Bastoni is being judged on the ball, not being judged defensively.
Hey, I tried to put Diaz nowhere near world class, but you lot weren't trying to hear it.
I'm cool with that. I'll be honest. I'm cool
with that. I'm cool with him actually being off the list completely.
I'm cool with you just sending him to hell.
Any defender that plays for Pep Guardiola cannot be judged as defenders.
I think he was at one point. I thought he was top quality, and he seems. I don't know if it's injuries. He just seems to have fallen up.
This is where Mo's agenda is coming.
This is what Pep Guardiola does to people.
This is where Mo's agenda is becoming very stinky, bro. What about Puyol?
Puyol was an average defender. What are you talking about?
That's crazy. But we move. Come, he's not playing. Like, let's just move on. Just move on, man.
Nico Schlotterbeck.
I hear a lot of good things
nowhere near world class. Nowhere near world.
What do you think of him, Ram? Because I hear his name pop up a lot and people seem to talk highly of him, but I've not watched him.
I think he's a prick because he's signing a new contract.
Oh, he's not joining Liverpool. Oh.
Bro, you man want everyone in the world, innit? You don't just want anything you can get.
I think he's very good.
Have you seen that team pass? They need it.
They got one team suspending. Now they just can't hack it. You just want to
If he didn't get that ACL, he would be in this category. He would be nearly there.
So he didn't get
that ACL.
He didn't get the ACL, so he's no longer. So
I'll put him in very good.
Why do we discuss it? Why are we not discussing De Jong, Pedri, Casemiro, Rice?
We'll get to it, bro.
I say though. Why are we discussing dead bowlers, bro? Like
I think he's very good. I think he's very good.
Are we talking about Grimaldo and Schlotterbeck, bro?
What
are you doing, Ram?
You have to you can't, because if I do that, then there'll people say, "Oh, you go."
Bukayo Saka, Cole Palmer, Bruno Fernandes,
Cucurella.
Cucurella is nowhere near.
Nah, very good. I put him very good.
Good.
Your favorite left back, Mo?
I'm
He
saying
is
very
definitely world class in his position. Best in the world.
Well, wing back. Is that DeMarco?
Best in the world.
Federico
Best in the
DeMarco
world.
we're talking about, yeah?
Nobody better than him at wing back in the world. Numbers don't lie.
No. We're clubbing him in with the left backs. Don't
Is
try
he
it.
world class?
Don't
Is he
try it.
world class, man?
We're clubbing him in with the left back.
But if you club him with the left back, he's fantastic.
Yeah, cool.
He's amazing.
Oh, so world class.
I'm not.
He's amazing. His number as a left back, his numbers don't lie. The guy
Mo
creates.
watches him the most. Mo watches him the most. Make a
Bro, he's as a left. If
Yeah,
you're
I
talking
can
about
see
him,
him the most.
he's
I don't watch him.
phenomenal. He's not a good defender, but he's ridiculous going forward. The crosses, the assists, the
I don't watch
shooting.
him to Milan, so
He's ridiculous, broski. Ridiculous.
I don't watch
That's
him
fair.
enough to say.
Yeah, I
that.
don't watch him.
First touch is elite.
I just know we
He's
sent
not a
him
good
to hell.
defender.
I just know.
He's not a good defender at all. He can't
I
defend.
just know we put him in a spliff. Bodo put him in a spliff. Like man put him in a spliff. Oh no.
Phil Foden.
Very good.
Mo.
Depending on what you're gonna put Palmer, Saka, and these guys.
I put them all in the same place. Very good.
Very good, very good.
Who's
Yeah.
this? Who's this? Sorry.
Phil Foden.
Oh, Foden, Saka, and Palmer. I put all in very good.
Yeah, that's cool. Palmer needs to get his shit together, but yeah, I hear it.
Fez.
I think Palmer is the only. I think Palmer needs to be a level below Saka and Phil Foden.
Mm-hmm.
I think they've all.
No, because of how shit.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why, Flores. Because at least they have done it for longer times. Palmer has done it for one season and then
I'm cool.
great
with that.
season. I'm like great season, phenomenal numbers, but then you freaking disappeared completely. You're
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
like I've never seen a player that goes from this to people are saying, "Yo, bench the guy, just play somebody else in his position."
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I agree with that.
So he needs to.
Saka and Foden very good. Cole Palmer nowhere near world class.
What about Enzo
Enzo who?
Fernandez?
I don't think he should be even on the list.
Yeah, I'd say nowhere near. If he
Like
has
I
to
don't
be.
think he should be even on the list.
Hand him from the list, you know. Fuck it, it's Chelsea. I'm
Wow.
Frosky, like are you mad?
with you, man.
Enzo
Trust me.
Fernandez on the
I'm
list.
I'm
You ain't
asking.
hearing no argument from me.
Let me ask the question, bro. I'm asking the question. Like,
I'd brush Enzo still.
Ryan Cherky.
Very good.
Very
Yeah,
good.
First. Speak of the devil, Cole Palmer.
Hell.
Nowhere near.
Yeah.
Nowhere near work.
Yeah.
Nowhere near work.
Nowhere
It's-
near.
His top end is high, but what he's doing overall is nowhere near world class.
No, the talent is world class. Like he can be one of the best 10s in the world.
Yeah.
I'm never denying this.
Right now, he's nowhere near it.
But I don't care because Adel Tarat had some of the best talent. Hatem Ben Arafat, the same. Samir Nasri was phenomenal. They never reached the
I
levels of.
think Nasri at one point was world class.
Flawless is you're a massive fan of.
It was great, but he's never.
Yeah, I am, but I
Because
can't ignore.
I think Samir Nasri had the talent to be one of the best in the world, but he was never.
Yeah, he just didn't get over it. He didn't reach.
I think
He didn't reach that
Ozil.
level of Ozil. Like he didn't get Ozil level.
He was not Ozil level talent.
I thought he had a great
Well, he
talent.
should have been closer to him. Yeah,
Ozil, bro.
No, but Paz,
Even
he
Ozil
should
under.
have been, no, but Paz, he should have been closer, not where he was. Because the talent with the application of that talent compared to where Nasri is and where Ozil is, Nasri should be closer because the talent was
Nasri
good.
reached where he
Was
should have
so
been.
good.
Just more consistency. I think he.
No, Nasri is closer to Arshavin than he is to Masoud Ozil.
Which shouldn't be the case.
But after then again, is consistency the same as Nasri? I don't think any of them were nowhere near the talent level of Ozil. Ozil was technical and up here.
But I think Nasri is more talented than Arshavin. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
But he never reached that level, which is it's a.
I think
But even
Nasri
that-
reached it all. Just consistency wise, no. But in terms of like the best of Nasri you saw, I think that's the best Nasri you was gonna get.
Paz.
Just consistency wise, he
Well,
wasn't.
you asked me about Palmer. Like I do rate him highly in terms of talent, but I can't ignore
Man
his
has Scott McTominay in there.
This is why I hate Ram, because you know what Ram is? Ram likes to pretend he's not a troll. But he's just a-
Hey, Paz, you could have stopped at this is why I hate Ram. You know what I'm saying? You could have stopped. Man, that sentence would have made sense. I hear it.
Man has Scott McTominay
You could have just
in a
stopped
world
there,
class
man.
debate.
Respect Scotty back.
I got McTominay in there. Why you put
Scott
McTominay in there? Because you might got the same hair. Is that what it is, Ram? Huh?
Serie A MVP, bro. You got to respect
Scott
it.
McTominay.
All right, wait. Who was the Serie A MVP the season
Yeah,
before?
man, Icardi won Serie A MVP.
Who was the
Lukaku
Serie A?
won.
No, wait. Who was the Serie A MVP the season before last? So not 2025, 2024.
Lautaro probably.
And is he on the list? Did you include him?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, Ram. I'm talking to you, Ram, you know. Huh?
He had him on the list.
Fucking joke, man. You comedian, man.
Bro.
Lautaro Martinez, give me a break.
Boys, this guy says focus. Boys, this guy said.
I'd say Nelly there.
Nah. He's
I
very
actually
good.
believe Caicedo he joined the wrong club, Broski. I swear.
I think he's very good.
I think his talent is ridiculous, Paz, as a DM. A DM. Yeah, got everything.
So is Cole Palmer.
So is Cole Palmer, 100%. Yeah, I agree with you.
He's performed more than Cole Palmer, even though he's had
But yeah, he's correct. But this season, he showed way more.
2026, he's been bad, but he's been good for Chelsea. Like, obviously, he had the rocky start.
Way more than Cole Palmer, Paz. Way more than Cole Palmer.
Yeah, but look at Turkey. Remember, look at who we got in very good. Foden, talent he's got world-class talent. Turkey got world-class talent. He's still in very good. All these men are in very good.
But he's done more than them, man.
Has he?
In recent times, yes. His form has been better than Foden's and Turkey's. Yes. Yes.
Okay, but has it been enough to say he's nearly there?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I think he's nearly there, yeah.
I think so. I don't think he's
but I'm going to tell you, you know what, Wallahi, I think Caicedo instantly leaves Chelsea, goes to Real Madrid, becomes world class. Instantly. And I mean instantly.
The same thing about Turkey, Foden.
No, I don't think so.
Say that.
I can't say that. No, I won't say the same. I won't say the same.
If Foden goes to Bayern Munich, he's world class.
It don't help. It don't help.
Musiala, to be honest.
You don't get in the team. Let's be honest. Foden is not better than the reason why Foden is.
If Gnabry plays, Foden's playing, bro.
If he plays,
if Gnabry's playing, then Foden's playing.
Who plays on the left for back? Is it Diaz, Elise, and Musiala? Is that the three?
No, this is the front. It is Elise. What's his name? Musiala. Diaz. He's not getting in the team, guys. He's not getting in the team.
The thing is, I think he's a better player than Diaz. Yes, but his profile don't fit better on the left hand side. Is he a better player?
Okay. Let's talk about talent wise. Let's not pretend Phil Foden's talent isn't.
His talent is.
That's the only point I'm making. I'm not saying he shouldn't be in very good. I'm saying because of the fact that we're putting Cherky and Foden in very good, there's no reason why we couldn't put Caicedo in there. But if you don't feel nearly there, fine. If you don't feel nearly there, then fine. That's not the hill I'm going to die on.
I hear you.
Jude Bellingham.
Very good. I think he's really good.
Do you know I have really, really mixed opinions on Jude Bellingham?
Splits a lot of people.
No, because you know what it is? You lot think as a centre mid, I think he's nowhere near world class. As a forward that they just let go do what he wants. I think not even as a box crusher. This box to box bullshit that people think Jude Bellingham is, he's not.
He's not. He's never been a box to box player.
His best year was up front at Real Madrid, bro, or as a crackhead at Dortmund, and they just let him do what he wanted. That is basically a false nine or striker.
When people said he was like
position, Jude Bellingham can be world class. Anything else, I don't want to hear it. And that's what
every time I watch Jude Bellingham, I'm convinced he should not be at the top level. But every time I watch him as well, I'm like, you are a fucking world-class player. You're clutch. You get in the wrong time, wrong place. You win football games. You win football games on your own. You're the guy that has done everything on the pitch. He defends. He defends. He attacks. He passes. He contributes offensively, defensively. But then you watch him and like, how are you here?
The furthest
you get here
is 10. He should be no further back than a 10.
Yeah, that's what he is. That's when I think
just let man go be Jude. Just let man go be Jude and see what happens, bro.
But I don't think he's world class on nearly there. I wouldn't say that.
I think he can be though.
But I don't think he's there now. Yeah, I'd say very good.
I think he was world class though. That year at Real Madrid when they let.
I think he had a world class season. Yes, I think he had a world
class Real Madrid when he played up front. Yeah.
Yeah, he was cold.
Yeah,
and he had the three midfielders behind him, and then he was just crashing the box all the time.
Dark that year. You see him you just see him everywhere.
Who's that? Ram?
Musiala.
No, he's not world class. No, he ain't played in ages. He ain't played in fucking it. He just came back from his legs being chopped in half.
Yeah, let me have a look. Let me see.
He ain't done anything world class in ages. Yeah, talent wise, world class, but we need to have some application.
Application now, you right? I'm just having a look.
Whoa. Let's talk about application. You talk about the first time Bayern Munich should have lost that Bundesliga title. Musiala single-handedly won them that game and gave them the title.
When was that?
Nearly there.
When was that and what league was that?
In the Bundesliga.
What year? What year was it, Ram?
2023.
See, this is what pisses man off. Bro.
Yeah, nearly. I'm with you, Pazz. I'd say nearly there. Nearly there.
Bro.
Yeah.
He just got his leg chopped in half, bro. You can't tell, man, he's world class now, bro.
Hey, no, you uncharacteristically quiet. What are you saying about it?
Talent-wise, though.
I love Jamal Musiala, but the problem is I can't argue with someone who really got his ankle broken and he hasn't played football for like 9 months now.
He's back now, though, isn't he? He's back
now.
But I'm going to be completely honest with you, folks. I haven't watched one game for him since he came back.
Give him time. He should be back there.
You man, just A-grade haters, bro. I swear to
God. No, you just can't, bro. You can't have people in world class that ain't playing.
Ram, if you're gonna say that, so we put Foden world class then, because Foden has dropped.
Musiala's done more in the last couple of seasons than Foden has, bro. Come on.
No, he hasn't.
What has he done? Has he won Champions League? Has he won?
This year, and Musiala ain't played this year.
Okay, last year, Harry Kane won Bundesliga Player of the Season. It wasn't Musiala then, and he was fit all season. So what has Musiala done in the last 2? And the year before, Phil Foden won PFA Player of the Year. Did Musiala win PFA Player of the Year? No, it was Wirtz.
Loki should drop that motherfucker to very good. No, I ain't gonna lie.
No way.
Because I like Musiala, I'm happy.
Listen, I'm explaining to you. If you're talking about last season, it was Harry Kane. Season before, it was Wirtz. But that season, it was Foden. So based on the last 3-4 years, Foden has done more individually than what Jamal Musiala did.
Was Musiala world class before he got injured?
I think he was on the cusp, but I think he was nearly there, literally.
Then you got to put him very good then.
Yeah, I'd put him nearly there. I think he was on the way.
Yeah, but if Foden is very good, Musiala is very good.
I'd say nearly there personally. That's me.
I
think you got to drop him to very good if he was nearly there before the injury.
You know what? To get Ram in his Bundesliga agenda, I'm with it.
Why do you like Bundesliga, Ram?
I like Musiala, bro. That's it.
No, he likes Bundesliga, man. He's a Bundesliga boy. That's what it is, man. Don't lie.
I think it's better, Musiala or Wirtz then?
Musiala.
Hey, Ram, are you shocked by Wirtz's struggles at Liverpool?
No. To an extent.
Oh, so you expected it. Did you want him?
Yes.
Okay.
I know what he can do.
I'm flawless. These guys are clutching, bro. You don't understand. These Liverpool people are starving. They're like anything. Give them anything. Give them Musiala's cousin. They were just like these guys and never used to sign superstars. Broski, like these guys are never used to sign superstars. So they said they heard Wirtz and like, oh my god, what's signing Wirtz? What's signing a superstar?
Van Dijk.
No, happy Virgil van Dijk played at Southampton. What the fuck are we doing? Are we rewriting history?
What about Alisson?
He played for Roma.
What's wrong with Roma?
You don't understand. Liverpool never signed the best player out there. The guy that is like, I'm gonna tell you something. You know when Man United got Van Persie, they went and got like Van Persie. We'll get him Van Persie. You know, you never signed the guy. You made them the guys like Salah and Mane.
What about Torres?
You never signed that guy. You got
Torres wasn't that guy. He was a little kid at
Atletico Madrid, bro. Yes,
he was a child.
I'm gonna give you an example. The only guy I think you signed like that was Thiago Alcantara. Similar. You know when Man United went and got fucking Pogba from Pogba was the hottest property probably in the whole world at Juventus. He was like the upcoming superstar. When they went to sign Di Maria, the Champions League winner, the only guy that Liverpool have ever done is Thiago Alcantara. Champions League winner, Thiago Alcantara. That's about it.
And the next best thing is Coutinho that rubbed Inter Milan star.
Which is basically Coutinho at Inter Milan. Literally, we were willing to sell you Coutinho because he was okay. He was okay.
I remember FIFA though. He had a great potential.
That's it. Like Liverpool, that's why flawless. They're like Wirtz. Yeah, we'll take Wirtz. Musiala. Yeah, we'll take Musiala.
Well,
Anybody.
what's worse at Bayer Leverkusen? I just
Liverpool are really aren't. Liverpool are really aren't. Bro, these guys were wanking off signing Kirkes, bro. They go, we signed the best left back in the league, bro. They were like, oh my word, bro.
Was he not the best
for
left back
them,
in the league?
I want you guys to imagine, for them, they went from signing the Hull City left back to the team of the season left back. So for them, oh my God, look at us. We went from signing the relegated players to the best left back in the league. So definitely, they were happy with Musiala and anybody. You'd be happy with anybody.
I'm not gonna buy it. I'm really not gonna buy it.
But it's true. Liverpool aren't about signing this.
Bruno Fernandes.
World class.
I'm gonna stay out of this one.
Flawless. This
Nearly
is not the
there.
time to be quiet, bro.
Nearly there. Nearly there, world class.
You can't.
What's this?
Nearly
What was it?
there.
Sorry, you?
Bruno Fernandes.
You can't put him in world class.
Don't ask me no shit, man. You carry on with yourselves. I ain't getting into this.
No, you're getting into it. I'm dragging you into this.
You know my answer already.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you
I think I think the median for all of us is nearly there.
Nearly there.
You might have voted
Nearly
there.
there.
Yeah, go on. You keep it
Nearly
stepping.
there. But can we see who's in world class then? If we're saying that,
I would put Bruno in fucking hell, but I'm gonna be mature today.
Thibaut Courtois, Gigi Donnarumma, Alisson Becker, Hakimi,
Some of these men don't belong in world class, buddy.
Pedri, Haaland, Kane, Yamal, Mbappe, Kvaratskhelia, Virgil, Reece James, Vitinha, Gabriel.
why is Kvaratskhelia for you rated more than Bruno? Because of the Champions League win last season. I'm
Well,
just
he did for
asking.
Napoli?
One of them
He's a
was
better
winning
overall
the Champions
player.
League. The other guy was 15th. Like, it's a big.
And also,
Right,
he's
right.
just
Fair enough.
And
I got
also,
it.
he's just a better overall player. Yes.
Fair enough.
Did you not forget what he did against you lot in 2023?
Yeah. Kvaratskhelia is great. He's a fantastic player, bro.
And you mentioned it as well about winning Napoli. The
Yeah, I'm
No,
convinced.
but they
I'm
called him
sold, I'm sold.
Kvaradonna. They called him
I'm sold, I'm
Kvaradonna
sold.
because of how good he was that season. It's
With the
crazy.
fucking team, bro. Chelsea, I get it. He's a fucking team. Chelsea players didn't believe that he took that shot, bro. He's
He's gonna be really good at Arsenal next year as well. Really good at Arsenal.
Zubimendi.
very good.
I don't think nowhere near the world class.
Nowhere near. Pick him off the list. Enzo Fernandez. Pick him off the
No.
list. Take him
Have
off
some
the list.
respect.
Take
Do not
him-
put
take him
him
off
with
the list.
Enzo fucking Fernandez. But no, Ram. Let's have some fucking shame right
Pick
now.
him off the list, bro.
No, Ram. If you're putting Cucurella, Ruben Dias, he's been better than Ruben Dias. He's been better than Kounde. He's been better than Jan Sommer. Mike. He's been better than all the man in nowhere near world class. Let's have shame. Let's have shame right now. I want all of these men off. I want all them off now. No, Ram. You're not taking Zubi off the list, bro. Zubimendi, bro. No, you're taking the list.
Okay, nearly. Nowhere near. Is that good?
No, it actually ain't. Because if Bastoni is very good, then Zubimendi is very good.
Bastoni in his position is way better than Zubimendi in his position. What are we doing?
Is he?
100%.
How is he? How? One of them's at the top of the league and the other one plays for you lot.
How many league titles did Zubimendi win in his career?
One of them is the anchor.
How many league titles? How many league titles?
One of them is the anchor for the best team in the Premier League. The other one is telling me that he's being
No, but it's
ranked.
not only about the season. It's not only about the season.
The guy you're putting in there is because you're telling
It
me
is not only about the season. It's not.
Centre back, and you're telling me
One of them is the reason why the team got schooled in a cup final and couldn't actually get out of the back, and the other one isn't.
And
The other one.
he's the reason you got schooled by Bodo Glimt, you got schooled by us, you've been schooled by Bearman with that same centre back.
Zubimendi is the reason why you got schooled against Man United, 15th in the league.
Hold on.
You got schooled by the team that is 15th in the league. Man United is your own ground.
Marco was in a spliff against us, and you're putting him in world class.
Don't know.
And he was in a spliff against Bodo.
In his position, he's world class.
How? When he's been put in a spliff at every chance.
It's not. Zubimendi got schooled against Dorgo and Cunha against Man
And
United.
he got schooled at Bodo Glimt.
Rodri got schooled. Rodri got schooled at Bodo Glimt. Is Zubimendi better than Rodri?
Ballon d'Or Rodri.
Zubimendi better than Rodri. I'm playing the same game.
Who's the name of the
finish.
person that schooled you lot?
No. Hold on.
Who's the name so I can say it?
Yeah. I'm gonna use the same.
Who's the
Rodri.
person? Who is he?
I told you the names. You didn't want to listen to them.
You don't know the name, and he scored your guy.
Hauge, Sorensen, Clarison, 100% Patterson.
No. He knows. No. Paz. He knows who Jens Petter Hauge is. He knows who he is. He knows.
Yeah.
You put a man world class.
I'm gonna ask
you by a person you don't know who he is.
I can do this. We did counter views. This is Ramsad. Pass. Rodri got schooled at Bodo Glimt. Is Zubamendi better than Rodri? If you say yes, I'll move on.
Is Zubamendi better than Rodri? He's more mobile.
Rodri got schooled against Bodo Glimt as
a better at Rodri than a few things. Depends what you're talking about.
Is he overall better? Should he be categorized?
I wouldn't swap Zubamendi for Rodri.
1-0 Mo and Mo 1.
Okay, but it's 9
Mo.
What the 9 goals are just scored? What about the 9 goals I just scored? And I asked you to name the person that scored DeMarco.
Doesn't matter. I don't care about Fuck bro.
Who's
I asked you straight question.
Who scored Bastoni?
Yeah, Habibi, let me.
I
don't know. I answered. I don't
know.
know.
Wait, say that again.
You keep answering with an answer. I'm asking you, who is the person that scored DeMarco and Bastoni? Who's name? Tell me the name.
Hauge. Okay, so hold on. I answered you. Allah. I answered you. Let me answer.
You want me to answer your question?
I answered.
I think he's a good central midfielder.
I answered you. You didn't want to answer.
I think for me, I think he's a good centre midfielder. I think he can be better, but I don't think he'll ever be world class in my opinion.
You're just saying that because he told you, man.
No, I think he has. Yeah, I think Zubamendi can be one of the best.
You're just saying that because he told you to eat shit, and now you're left with Gravenberch and Endo. That's why you're saying.
I think Zubamendi is amazing. I think what happened. Arsenal.
Respect Wataru Endo, bro. Respect Wataru.
Where's Endo on this list? That water carrier.
Respect Wataru Endo, bro. Premier League champion.
This list is getting disgusting, bro. If Bastoni is up there and DeMarco's up there, bro, Zubamendi should be up there.
And we're gonna go to Rodri now.
Cry more.
Rodri.
I am gonna fucking cry more.
I'm
gonna cry more.
What about Rodri?
Go on, Mo. Where's Rodri, you bum?
World class.
Unfortunately, I agree with Mo. Yeah, I think he is.
He's had one fucking good game this year, and the rest of the year has been shit. And the other half, he's missed.
And Inter had one bad game against Bodo.
He had one good game against Arsenal. Now he's world class again. But then we're taking
to say he only had one good game. I think he's had a poor season standards.
We've rubbed out all these other men for injuries, and we're now putting Rodri straight into world class.
Yes, because he's just off this.
You're not staying consistent. You're not.
We are staying consistent because he's played 18 league games for them, and he's played in Europe as well. And yes, by his standards, has he been anywhere there?
He's been shit in them.
Would you Paz? Would you trade today Rodri with Zubamendi?
No.
That's crazy.
No.
How old is Rodri?
It's not just this year, I tell you.
No. I'm talking about this now. Peter, I don't care about.
And I'm asking you, how old is Rodri?
29.
Yeah, he's 29.
I'm fact checking that right now.
I'm telling you, he's 29.
I'm looking at it right. He's 29, turning 30 this season.
He's 30 next year. After them knee injuries now.
Yeah, I would.
No. I'm not talking about future. See, I didn't ask about future and resale value and all this stuff.
You can't just move goalposts and decide what question and alternative reality you're asking me a question in. The question. Man said, when you ask me if I would swap them, you can't say, oh, just for one season. What type of stupid deal is this that we're doing?
It is a stupid deal. It is a deal.
No, I wouldn't swap them. No,
you don't think?
No, I wouldn't swap. I wouldn't swap them. No. Big up Rodri though.
Frenkie de Jong.
Go on, piss me off.
I don't think he's nearly. I don't think that Frenkie de Jong is like world class as people. He's nearly there. He's not.
He's not world class anymore, Mo.
So hold on, let me ask you a question. See this, and now I'm gonna tell you why Mo's a fucking fraud. Yeah, Frenkie de Jong is way better than Bastoni on the ball, but you're calm with putting Bastoni at a good level because he's good on the ball when he's fucking a defender. But we can't put Frenkie de Jong high when he's unbelievable on the ball and not great at defending. The same as Bastoni. But the difference here is
Bastoni
supposed to be good at defending. What type of stupidness is this, bro? This is actually stupid. This is actually stupid.
Does he see where Bastoni is?
No,
Bastoni.
No, okay, but you can't put Frenkie de Jong there.
I said nearly there. I never said very good. I said nearly there.
Oh, he's nearly there.
Okay. Ram, who's supposed to be better at defending, Bastoni or Frenkie? There we go.
Bastoni.
Cool.
Actually, no.
Frenkie de Jong has to be higher than Bastoni. Bastoni being there is actually.
Oh yes, it is. Yabni Bastoni is not world class. What are you talking about? Why is he confused?
He's too high.
He's very good.
He's very good, bro.
Man are telling me he can't defend, and you're telling me he's a
no. Difference between he can't defend and he's not as good at defending as people think he is.
No. He said he is a very bad defender. That is what Mo said. He is a fucking centre back.
Brother, he also
He ain't a centre back. He ain't a centre back. He's a left centre back in a back three.
Okay,
Mo
hold on. If he gets a transfer, where does he play?
That's why I don't think that he's gonna go anywhere to work.
He's very good if he's got no position. What the fuck? Ram, and I know you can see my argument here. How can he be very good if you're telling me he cannot play for another team?
Oh my God, Tonali scored a fucking banger.
Oh, and people tell me that he's not. He's better than
scored
Gattuso.
a banger. What the fuck?
Better than Gattuso. I told Mo this, and he kept on saying no.
Gattuso was a terrorist, though.
Yeah, tell Mo that.
Was just a terrorist, bro. I never said otherwise.
Gattuso is the same level as Tonali.
But Gattuso, what he's done in his career and his effect on games is ridiculous. Gattuso, you know?
It's like comparing. It's like you literally could put Ambrosini there, and there'll be no difference.
Especially in that period of football, you wanted a Gattuso still.
Broski.
Ambrosini could do the exact same thing.
You're disrespecting Gattuso still.
No, Gattuso did
the same thing as what? Gattuso.
Ambrosini.
No, Ambrosini is not the same as Gattuso.
Hey, just end the stream now, man.
Gattuso is better.
Same thing, brother. Just tell him to go smack up some people, push people around. You'll be sorted.
Someone will smack you up and push you around, but let's move on. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of this guy and this bullshit, man.
You're being disrespectful.
Florian Wirtz.
Nowhere near.
If you even dare put that guy above Zubimendi,
He's nearly there. Yeah, nearly there.
No.
I'm joking. I think
he's not had a better season than Zubimendi.
No, he's been shocking this season, but what's he done before that? You can't just exclude last season and the season before.
In the Bundesliga.
The Bundesliga don't count.
Musiala did it only in the Bundesliga, Pazz.
And that's why I put him down there.
So what Elise is doing right now don't count.
Unfortunately, Elise, we've seen him in the Prem do well. Musiala, we've seen him do well on a few different factors. Unfortunately, hold on. Musiala hasn't been exposed in the Prem. Unfortunately, I just watched Wirtz get exposed. Get exposed the whole year.
So let me ask you, do you think?
Flawless. Wait, I hear what. Okay, Flawless. I think I now understand. Paz is like, unfortunately for Wirtz, he joined the Premier League and he got exposed.
That's not my fault.
It's his fault that he left his comfort zone, went to the Premier League and got exposed. The others are smart enough not to leave their comfort zone.
That is literally you watch. Hold on, all the men that said in Bundesliga, you think I wasn't watching them, thinking, I wonder what you'd be like in another league. I wonder what Thomas Müller would have been like in another league.
Thomas Müller would have been Thomas Müller in the Premier League.
The difference is, Ram, is you can say that. I can't say that about Wirtz. I've seen it. Unfortunately, I've seen it.
So let's say, hypothetically, if Musiala was to join the Premier League, you think he'd struggle?
We don't know. But we have to win. I don't think so.
Okay.
But also we're doing if buts and maybes because now. Yes. But that's the point. I have the benefit of that if but and maybe. But unfortunately for Wirtz, I've seen him with my eyeballs, and he's a piece of shit.
I hear what he's saying. He's just exposed himself.
What he did before he joined the Prem.
It was great. It was very good. It was very, very good.
What about for his country, Germany?
Being knocked out in the World Cup all the time, struggling in every game. Is that what we're talking about?
You dare do that.
Is that what we're talking about?
Brother, they were
the
losing.
Same German team that struggled in the World Cup.
Florian Wirtz. And Euro 2024, when Spain were beating up Germany, the guy came on and changed the game and got them back into the game. And if it's not for some stupid defenders,
and did they win?
Hold on.
And Cucurella decided to play basketball in that game.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Are you breading Wirtz for scoring a goal to bring back to a draw and then they lose and get out anyway. Is that what you're doing right now?
Because of blatant cheating, yeah.
Hold on, is that what I just heard from you?
Blatant cheating. Blatant cheating.
Scoring in a game where they lost and got knocked the fuck out.
Blatant cheating, bro.
And you also did fuck all else the rest of that.
And Nick, don't do that, because he shut up 3 chances for that idiot Niklas Füllkrug who can't score to save his damn life. What are we doing?
Hey, it's okay, bro. It's all right. Now put him in nowhere near World Class.
Executive.
Pop him right next to Zubi. Pop him right next to Zubi. No, how?
Dictatorship. I don't care.
Wirtz is nearly nowhere near world class.
What does breading mean?
Breading is your
Bigging up.
I was about to say breading.
Like blazing.
Like bigging up, like praising someone.
You're over complimenting someone.
Okay. Praising
someone says you're doing too much. That's what it is.
Declan Rice. Okay. Speak of doing too much, Declan Rice.
Well, you don't really do a hell of a lot.
I'm gonna let you lot speak before I speak.
Mo, what are you saying?
If we put Gabriel and Saliba there, I think Declan Rice has to be there. Because I think in his position, I think there are some players in the world that are good, but I think what he does is special, and I think he is amazing.
What do you think that he does that special?
Put Declan Rice.
The ground that he covers, delivering set pieces, which is a lot of people actually forgot that delivering set pieces is one of the hardest things you do in football. I actually think he's providing a lot of cover for the defenders. I think he goes forward very well. I think he creates a lot of angles for his teammates. I think as a number 8, I think he's amazing actually.
I think he's very good off the ball and defensively. My problem is with
Ram, put him in world class, bro.
I don't think he's world class. That's just me.
You can't put him next to Caicedo. You cannot. And you cannot put him next to Wirtz. You can't put him next to De Jong. And you cannot put him next to anyone else.
Oh, I missed the De Jong part. Why can't you put him next to what Rice gives you off the ball defensively? De Jong is just as good on the ball offensively.
I agree with this.
But Rice is not shit on the ball. De Jong is shit off of the ball.
I don't think he's shit off the ball. He's just not that good. And Rice is not good on the ball. Can't get on the half turn. Can't get on the half turn. How you world class as a midfielder as an 8 and can't play on the half turn? What are we doing?
First of all, most men can't play on the half turn.
Yes, that's why most men ain't world class.
All the midfielder, a lot of the. Can you?
Oh, you the midfielders that can't play on the half turn.
Let me see. I want to see the. I want to see the world class. I want to see the world class section.
No, but hold on. Before, but Flawless.
No, get to it.
Flawless, but you're right. Flawless, you're right. Hold on. Flawless, you're right. But actually, hold on. Flawless, let me say. There is no midfielders in modern era now that are great on the half turn on the ball and also great defensively. These don't exist anymore.
You don't have to be all that. What I said was specifically.
So Pedri is phenomenal on the half turn. He's shit defensively. He gets bypassed. De Jong is shit defensively. Vitinha, by the way, is non-existent defensively.
What's the 10?
That's a nonsense.
Vitinha is non-existent defensively.
He's not non-existent defensively.
Vitinha contributes defensively more. He does. He
contributes defensively. What we talking about?
Him, Joao Neves do contribute.
That's a question.
Yeah, go on.
Can Wirtz play on a half time?
Yeah, you can. But I wouldn't put Wirtz in world class.
Wirtz, put it this way, if Wirtz is a creative player, and he can't play on a half turn, he
can play on a half turn though. That's not my criticism of Wirtz.
And Man City players also don't play on the half turn, by the way.
What midfielder? What midfielder?
Man City players do not play on the half turn.
Back to your original point, Paz. What midfielder have we put in world class that can't play on the half turn? That's on this list.
There's actually barely any midfielders. Rodri doesn't play on
the half turn. I've watched him.
He doesn't.
Rodri can't. No. Here the thing is, he can't do it. The reason why you lot couldn't get out against Manchester City is because you don't have any midfielders that can do it. The reason why you lot couldn't get out against Manchester City in the Carabao Cup final is neither of your midfielders can play on the half turn. I think it's a travesty.
I disagree with that. I disagree with that wholeheartedly.
Fair enough. Well, yes, no, I'm not putting Rice world class. I think he's very good.
Rice is world class. He's showing up in big moments.
We're saying glorify Jordan Henderson.
He's arguably our best player. and his game impact. He impacts game.
I'm gonna tell you something. Actually, the problem is when you're saying it like this, you're disrespecting what Jordan Henderson did for the game.
No disrespect.
No disrespect.
Because I think Jordan Henderson did very well for Liverpool, actually.
Oh, he was very good.
Very
good.
He played a key role in what they had
I'm telling you now, if you don't put Rice in world class, you're miles off it, bro.
All right, cool.
Joshua
By
Kimmich.
the standard that we've set, he has to be world class.
Joshua Kimmich.
Nah, you're trolling me, bro.
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich is definitely
The same guy that Rice sent, the same midfielder Rice sent to fucking hell. You're gonna put.
He used to be one of my favorite. What's it called? Midfielders. But
He's having a little bit of a renaissance season this season. I'll tell you that.
I'll take your
Rice to Kimmich in the Champions.
Pazz, I'm with you, man. World class. Fuck it. I even watched him.
What Rice?
I've not even watched him. But I'm with you, man. World class. Man, he gets my vote.
Rice. If Kimmich is world class, Rice has to be world class.
I've never even watched Kimmich this season.
I think Paz is gonna say if Kimmich is world class, Rice is the best midfielder in the world. He's just gonna say.
No, I'm not gonna say that because I rate Kimmich very highly.
It's Joshua, bro. What we doing?
I rate Kimmich very highly, but
we have to rate what they did in their career, and is the drop off massive, like to the point that is like
Kimmich to hell, bro.
Nah, do you know what? His drop off was because because the pace of wingers now, he can't keep up with them anymore. So they have to move him back into midfield.
He's always been a centre mid though.
Italy's cooked.
Piss off! Have Northern Ireland just scored?
No, this is just cooked, bro. Italy's cooked.
Okay.
It's cooked. This is Italy nation is cooked.
You got bro. If Kimmich is world class, Rice is world class, bro.
Is it?
No, I don't think anyone takes Kimmich over Rice right now.
I would.
Yeah, but you don't watch Kimmich. You don't watch Kimmich. I know you don't.
I clearly do watch Kimmich, and I would love Kimmich in my team.
Did you watch Arsenal versus Bayern Munich? Did you watch Kimmich in that game?
Yes, I did.
Rude boy, Kimmich couldn't fucking breathe in that game. Rice was taking the piss out of him. In the Champions League as well, Rice has been a fucking joke in the Champions League. Because I tell you for free, because the Premier League's so tight, he doesn't look good on the ball. But in the Champions League, on the ball, Declan Rice looks like fucking. I was about to say Yaya Toure.
I think he's so underrated on the ball, actually.
Bro, do you know what it is? It's because he doesn't.
That is Rice world class.
He doesn't try and do step overs and beat people. But if you give Rice space, he's getting into that space.
Should I leave it to the people? Should I leave it to the people? Should I leave it
about Kimmich? Yeah, I think you should leave it to the people about Kimmich.
Let me give it to the people. How do I?
Vote the poll on Kimmich, man. Run the poll on Kimmich, man. World class or nearly there. They're the two options.
Let me run this damn poll for you, man.
Yeah, man. Make sure they're the two options, man. Only they're the two options, right?
But Paz, I'm gonna tell you something, Paz. But every time I watch Declan Rice in the Premier League on the ball, I agree with Flores. I don't think he's one of the things that I criticize Declan Rice is he doesn't do what he does in the Champions League. He doesn't get the ball, play these line breaking passes, play the diagonals that he does. Because I saw him do it for Arsenal even 2 seasons ago when he used to do the big diagonal ones.
Never done it.
Pazz used to make a lot of switches for Saka. Used to do a lot of switches for Martinelli. Used to be big
Judge Rice by standards he's never shown you, and that's what confuses me. Like you look judge Rice to players that he's never been like. And this is what confuses me about a lot of people. Is like you lot will like a certain profile of player, and you'll judge every player to that same profile. Rodri and Rice have never been the same type of player. Rice, even at West Ham, people are like, oh, he was a 6. No, he wasn't. He was right next to Souček, and he was allowed to do what he wanted. So he was an 8. He was an 8 at West Ham.
I always said that. People said, no, you don't know. He was.
It's just because they played with a double pivot, so they called them both 6s.
Nah, you're right. You're right, Mo.
Souček, 8 Rice is shit.
Paz is spot on. Souček was the guy that Rice was the box to box, and I always said that he's a box to box midfielder.
I agree. I just need more from my 8. No, I need more from my 8 on the ball. I'm sorry.
You won't get it. You won't get it at Arsenal. You won't get it. You won't get it at Arsenal because even Eze doesn't do it. Because Eze doesn't do it.
Let me ask you a question. When Gerrard was playing, did you see him go get off the ball, off the half turn, beat a player, and fucking slip people in all the time?
You said he had to be a player. He did do that, but I didn't.
He did do it. He did do it.
I didn't need Gerrard.
You're a liar. You're a liar, bro.
I am not lying. I am not lying.
That's not Gerrard's game.
Go and ask Mo what Steven Gerrard did to Inter Milan.
Could Gerrard be on the half turn? Yes, he could.
No,
100% through passes. Yes, tight spaces. Yes.
He didn't do it often, and it wasn't his game. No. He didn't know. He didn't do it often, and it wasn't his game. But was he capable? Yes.
This goals do that.
You want get on the half turn and play the ball? Yeah.
This.
Cool. Yeah, Scholes did that again.
Talking
wasn't
about
the main
Steven
part of his game.
Gerrard. What are we doing?
Which goals are you talking about though? Because there was multiple.
Gerrard for fucking free. That was not his game. Yeah, for fucking free.
I literally just said that in regards to that was
Gerrard to play forward would have to go and sit next to his fucking centre backs and then go again. That's what you'd have to do. Let's have it right.
Rice is incapable of doing that. Rice can't do that. What Gerrard did to them.
No, he did it at
Rice. So, but he didn't. Again, hear what I'm saying.
You don't see the long ball.
Rice cannot do it to the level of what Gerrard can do. That he can't go pick up the ball off the centre back and play a pass. He can't. He's not good. He doesn't do. He don't excel at anything on the football. All his best attributes that he excels at. Okay, what does he excel at on the ball?
Okay, I'll tell you what Rice is good at. So I don't
need to know what he's good at. What does he excel at on the football?
That's literally what I'm about to tell you. What the fuck?
All right, go on. You said you just
no. If you let me get to the next part of my statement, you would understand.
Go.
When I'm talking about on the ball, forget about off the ball. Yeah. So I break technicality down to two things. There's inside and outside. Yeah. Inside, that's not him. The same way it wasn't Gerrard's thing. So inside is things like, for example, Foden is a very good inside technical player. Yeah. And then you have people like Gerrard, people like Rice, people like Lampard. These are things like ball striking, anything long, anything that comes with putting it into space, picking an area. He's good at those things. But with Arsenal, the way we play, you're not going to see them as regularly because everything we do is short. And for example, Mo was like, "Oh, I used to switch to Saka." We don't do that no more. We do not play switches at all, ever. Everything is short. That's why people complain about how slow our gameplay is, because everything is so short. So for me, a lot of the things that you lot are criticizing Rice for, one, he's never told you who he is, and he's never shown you that he's going to be that. So for me, like, what you're judging him by is very unfair because he never told you he was good at it.
No, because I know.
How can we judge him then? What can we judge him?
You judge him by what he tells you he's good at.
No, we know what he's good at defensively. This is why you haven't heard me criticize him. Off the ball, defensively, yes, I think he's a good passer of the football. I think he has a good first touch. I think he's a good carrier of the football. I think he strikes a ball. Actually, set pieces he's very, very good at as well. But in terms of actually open play, non-set pieces, what does he excel at? What does he do? Very good.
Great striking, long passing. He's good at this.
I don't think he's a very good or great long passer of the ball. I think he's a good passer of the ball.
Haven't seen it.
We have seen it. When you said when he was switching the play, no, he's not a great. He's not.
If you ask him to do it, he would do it. He's just not a dictator, and he's not a six.
Yeah, in my opinion, like I said, I think he's a good long passer of the ball. I think he's a good short passer of the ball. I don't think he's great at them. No, I don't think he's great at line breaking.
Across the board, he's good enough at enough things, and in terms of his game impact, it's a world-class game impact.
Yeah, cool. That's what we just have to agree to disagree on that one first. Though.
People voted and they said that Rice isn't world class.
Shout out people then, man. Yeah. Let's go.
66%, 68%, and it's 32%.
68%. Hey, word to Rashad McCann. Tombstones in the chat.
We're in a Liverpool stream. I mean, I'm not surprised. We're in a Liverpool stream.
Nah, we got some rivals, Man City fans.
Majority of these men follow you. You're a Liverpool content creator. I'm not mad at it because if it was an Arsenal stream, I'm sending all the.
Hey, man, KG's here as well, bro. What we did? Chelsea in the house as well, man. Like, we got everyone here, man.
5% of the people that are here.
Tombstones in the
chat. Mo. Your favorite midfielder, Nicola Barella.
Where's Kimmich, by the way?
Not one. It's very good.
Hold on. Where did you put Kimmich? Whoa. You tried to sneak that one in there.
It was always there.
Whoa. You tried to sneak that. What are we doing here? Why is he world class? He's
because it's Joshua Kimmich, bro.
He's not world class, Ram. By the standard that you've made, he just isn't world class. He just isn't.
As a central midfielder, he is.
What has he done? Okay, I don't think he's even top 10 midfielders right now. That's why it's mad. I actually don't think he's even top 10 world midfielders. I don't actually think he is. He is.
His reading of the game.
He's not playing at a better level than Declan Rice. He's not playing at a better level than
his reading of the game, his in-game intelligence as a central midfielder is where's the game he did this? Oh please, when I say it, you're not gonna like it. If you're gonna hear what I want to say, you're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
The Bundesliga. See what we're doing? You're not gonna like it. And in multiple Champions League games, he's shown the level where he's actually shown in-game intelligence and in-game.
When he beat up all them bums, when they beat up on the bums that they had. I ain't seen it. I ain't seen Bayern Munich do anything in the Champions League for time. What
Hey
the
man,
fuck?
I'm just listening to the people. Yeah,
The people are saying no. Read the comments. Look at you. You're just doing what you want because you want him at Liverpool. You're just doing what you want. The chat is saying no.
I don't want thingy at Liverpool.
Then cool. Then let's both agree and drop that nigga down.
Who's the player? Who was it?
Kimmich.
Kimmich is where did he try to put him world class?
You should put him world class. Damn, drop him, bro. Drop him. Very good. Drop him to very good.
Dominic Szoboszlai.
No. Stop doing that, Ram. Put him down. Put him down, bro.
Are you that pressed?
Yes, I'm pressed. Yes, because what you did to Declan Rice, there's no way he's above Declan Rice. Put him down.
You happy?
No, very good. He's not better than Musiala. He's not fucking better than Musiala.
Oh, hang on. This season he has been. Because he's actually played.
Yes, and he's been playing meaty.
No, he's not been meaty. Let's not do meaty, bro. Come on.
Put him down.
No. He's happy where he is.
You're being shameless now. You're being shameless.
No way.
Put a poll for Kimmich. Put a poll for Kimmich then.
Okay, fine.
Because you're making me get onto him more than what I should. Because of how strongly you're feeling about this world class thing. And I rate Kimmich, but this is what I hate. I actually like players. The man overrate them, so then I just start getting onto them. And I don't want to. I actually love Kimmich. But let's have it right, though. Mo, please speak to him. Please, come on.
Kimmich above Rice this season? I don't think so.
Thank you, Mo. Thanks for your.
I think Kimmich has fallen off at cliff, and he was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
See? You're outnumbered.
Like Kimmich and Rice are in the same level now. Like nobody would pick Kimmich over Rice today. Nobody. No coach would do that. No one. And if you aren't putting Rice in world class, that means Kimmich is same level as Barella.
Kimmich isn't higher rated than Jude right now.
He ain't.
Definitely. I don't think he's highly rated than any midfielder on the list. If we're being really real.
With all due respect, you can't put Kimmich above the likes of Shirky now.
Yeah.
I'm just saying very good. That's what I want.
By the way, I love Kimmich. I always thought he's a phenomenal player. But 31 now, 32. So we gotta move on.
I just want him very good, bro. That's all.
All right, we'll just leave him there for now. Dominic Szoboszlai.
No, hold on. We're not leaving him for now. We're not doing this.
Brothers, only literally let the people vote, bro. People, if you haven't voted, vote. Let's move on and we'll come back to it, bro.
Because you're not gonna come back to it.
Okay, I promise I'll go back to it. I'll go back to it. I swear. Okay.
Saka. Are we doing Saka or not yet?
Dominic Szoboszlai.
This fucking guy, yo. What's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you, man?
Can we invite all Arsenal Twitter on the stream when we do Saka? Szoboszlai is very good. Nearly there is a fraudulent. Very good.
Sham. Not Sham, Ram.
No, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Has Szoboszlai even been better than Zubamendi this season?
No.
Yes.
No, he hasn't. No, he's not been better than. I'm gonna get that. No, he has not been better than.
He has been Liverpool's best player. I can't lie.
But I'm sorry, Flawless. Being Liverpool's best player when Liverpool are in hell, it doesn't mean
why is he getting thrown to right back?
Hey, we do that with wait. Hey, we do that with Bruno, so why can't we do that?
But hold on. But you are way better than Liverpool lately, and you are higher than Liverpool.
Okay,
he was still very good. He was still very good last season.
Was we way better than Liverpool last season?
No.
Was we way better than Liverpool when we finished 8th?
No.
All right, so how come you got?
But we're talking about today, are we? Not talking about today.
I'm saying
everything.
Same energy.
But Szoboszlai was never.
No. When United were in hell, Bruno got the plaudits because he was our best player, and we was in a worse hell than Liverpool.
Yeah, but no one put Bruno as one of the best players in the league, though. But no one put Bruno as Rodri, who was winning leagues. No one did that, right? Zubamendi. No one put Rodri. Okay, hold on. Did anyone put Bruno as Gundogan? Okay, Flawless. Did anyone put Bruno as Gundogan?
Yes, so people would have said. People would have said.
Come on, Flawless. No one did this.
Of course they did. People think he's. People are trying to for 3 good months. People are trying to give him PFA Player of the Year. What are we doing?
Facts.
Yeah, but no one said that Bruno is
Tell me I'm lying.
Gundogan.
3 good months. He's had 3 good months. And people are trying to give him Player of the Season.
Yeah, 100%. Yes,
I had arguments. So you know how I know that? I had arguments. People told me he would play in Manchester City's midfield. When Gundo and De Bruyne and that was there. What we
I
talking
remember
about?
that. Because I remember the debate was KDB.
To be honest with you, watching Bruno Fernandes and watching De Bruyne and thinking they're at the same level. Huh?
But this
promise
is
you
the
that
thing,
was
Mo.
That's
I
a
had
mental
these
illness.
debates with my fan base. Ask Ram, he was there. He was on stream for some of them, and he was in the chat for some of them. So don't say yes. Bruno was not.
He's not trying shit. There was Bruno and KDB debates. He's not.
Yes.
At least he's
Well,
consistent with
Bruno
it.
and KDB, to be honest, watching both. The thing about KDB had numbers as well. It's not like KDB was a bomb.
Let's get back to Szoboszlai though.
Szoboszlai is very good. It's good, yes. Actually, but Zubamendi has to be very good then.
Welcome to the fucking car, Mo. Welcome to the fucking car. Welcome. Come.
If I'm putting, because I think that Zubamendi for the first 4 months or 5 months of the season, he was mental, bro. He was crazy.
And Szoboszlai has been consistent for the entire season, bro.
Meaty and playing right back.
Nah, he's been good for the
He's
season.
been cool at right back. Little right back.
And said consistently meaty.
He's been getting slapped right back, slap right wing, getting thrown around like one stripper.
Nah, but he's been good though. He's been good for
Never slapped Zubamendi ever.
That's a
If
fucking
Zubamendi was
thing.
at Liverpool, he's playing every week in his position. You can never do that to Zubamendi.
Oh, okay. How about this? No. This is why I got Pazz. How about we got a donkey as a manager, putting him wherever he wants him to play? What about that?
We don't care. We don't care. It's not our fault. It's not our fault.
No. So why are you telling me playing at right back?
How about Mikel Arteta changing the way he plays?
Please respond to Ram. Why has he done that with Gravenberch?
Because that's his second son, bro.
Gotcha, bitch. Why hasn't he done that with McAllister?
Because he has an infatuation
Gotcha,
with
bitch.
McAllister.
So why hasn't he not done with these man? They're all centre mids. So why has he only done it?
Szoboszlai is their best right back.
Oh, you know.
Am I lying, Pazz?
So now let's compare him with Hakimi, and that makes him nowhere near. Let's put him with Hakimi.
Oh yeah, a world class right back. I'm saying he's their best right back.
I agree. So he's nowhere near it as a right back.
I vote put Zubamendi very good then. That's
no, we ain't doing this Arsenal thing, man. The vote's been done. There's no recasting.
Okay, I agree with you, Flawless. So put Szoboszlai down. Nowhere near.
Szoboszlai shouldn't be
nowhere near work.
Szoboszlai shouldn't be above Zubamendi, bro. He shouldn't be.
Okay, Ram, you invited us to the stream. We are your guests. It's a voting thing.
Listen,
on my stream, I respected the votes.
Right.
I didn't it was a democracy, bro.
By the way,
the
Kimmich debate, the 24% said nearly there, 31% said world class, and 45% said very good.
Thank you very much. Bump that nigga down. Thank you very much. Bump that nigga down right now. Bump that motherfucker down right now. Bump him down now! I told you! Bump him down! Yes! I want to see you drag him. Do it slowly as well. Yeah.
Zubamendi, Szoboszlai nowhere near.
Yeah, please. Drag it's either take Zubamendi up or drag Zubi.
Yes, someone could put a super chat for that. I'm not doing that.
No, this guy. You're a dictator, bro. You're a terrorist.
I don't care. He's not moving. He's not moving. Sorry.
You're a terrorist.
Scott McTominay. Italian Serie A.
Not on the list. Not on the list.
No. He's if Szoboszlai is very good, McTominay's on the list.
No way.
McTominay is very good as well. Yes. Okay, I agree. I'm put Pazz. McTominay is very good.
If Szoboszlai is very good, McTominay, please. I'll take one McTominay. Thank you. I would like to confirm a McTominay.
Okay, cool. Federico Valverde.
Hold on, you would die on that hill, the Szoboszlai. You die on the wrong hill, bro. What's wrong with you? You're dying on the wrong hill, broski.
No, die on that hill. He's a good player. He's a very good player. Federico Valverde.
Can I say an unpopular opinion?
Oh Lord, man! Oh, here we fucking go.
He's about to say shit.
Go on. Look at that devious smile.
I've heard him say shit before.
I don't think Declan Rice can do everything that Valverde does.
What a take!
You know what the funny thing is, Mo?
He can run. He's quick. He can shoot. He delivers set pieces. Valverde is not fantastic in through passes. Valverde is not like ridiculous in terms of like ball. He's not Pedri. He's not Vitinha on the ball. He's not Fabian Ruiz. I actually believe the problem with Declan Rice is the way Arsenal play. If I don't think that don't watch Valverde, and I don't think that he's De Jong, he's Pedri, he's Vitinha, he's Fabian Ruiz. I don't think he's João Neves. I actually think it suits him that he plays for Real Madrid. There is like it's all back and forth. It's La Liga. There is so much spaces. You can run with the ball, and Declan Rice can shoot from outside. I have
2 points here. I have 2 points. Why is it when we brought up Valverde, no one said, can he take the ball in a half turn and play forward? That's first point. Did we also see what Rice did to him when we played him? He sent Valverde to Jahannam, boy. My man was in hell. This is what I'm saying. All these men you rate above Rice has sent them to hell. And this
Florence, you turned off your camera. Is Valverde fantastic on the ball, like the way the Youngs and the Pedris and these guys?
I'm not debating Valverde.
Why?
No, because I'm just not doing it.
Does Valverde take it on the half turn?
Give you a vote.
Does Valverde take the ball in the half turn?
Give you a vote. Yes.
Does Szoboszlai take the ball in the half turn?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
So then why the fuck can we rate? None of these people take the ball in the half turn.
I literally just said yes about Valverde.
You can say yes, but it's just not the facts.
Cool. So don't ask me the question if you already have an answer. It is what it is. But I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it. I've watched him do it. I've watched him receive the ball.
I've seen Rice get the ball and turn around too.
Well, cool, but he don't do it often enough and don't do it well enough. Well, first, if you think they're on the same level, you can be wrong with that opinion. That's absolutely fine because it's only you it's only you on the earth that's taking Rice over Valverde.
But no one said that. See, no one. So don't do that, Flores. I know you. Don't twist my words.
Don't
twist my words.
Valverde's been getting shit for a while now. Right, let's have it right. He's been getting shit for a while. He's only started playing good this year. Last year, he was getting grilled. The year before that, he was getting grilled. And he was getting put right back, the same like Szoboszlai. So we can bread these people, but Rice never getting dashed right back. Ever.
I think he's nearly there.
You
know what it is? Because these people play for these type of clubs, yeah?
No. If Rice is world class, Valverde is world class as well. I'm just saying my opinion is...
But
I think Valverde is world class. I didn't say otherwise. I think if Rice is there, I cannot put Valverde lower than Rice. That would be fraudulent from me because Valverde does everything that Rice does, something better because of the platform that he has.
Hold on, wait. Everyone stop. There's a bigger problem. What the fuck is Wirtz doing next to these man? What's he doing? What's Wirtz doing next to these man? What's he doing up there?
Where is he? There? He's not even there, bro.
He's nearly there. What's he doing up there? What's he doing with these people? What is Wirtz doing?
Ram said he's being fraudulent. That's what it is. He said he's being fraudulent.
He's nearly there. What are we doing? Are we really going to say he's not nearly there?
Let me just clarify this. Valverde does everything better than Rice. Yes. Only thing you can chat to him on maybe is set pieces. That's it. But everything else he does better. He's better defensively at all aspects. He's better offensively at all aspects. What are we doing here?
That's insane.
What are we doing here? So what do you think Rice is better at than Valverde outside the set piece?
I don't think there's anything off the ball Valverde is better than Rice at.
All right, cool.
Oh, no.
What about on the ball?
There's two things I think Rice is better.
What about on the ball? What does Rice do better on the ball than Valverde?
I'd say on the ball Valverde gets them off for sure. I rate Valverde. I'm not here to groove.
I'm asking you a question, Pazz, so I'll ask you again. What does Declan Rice do better than Valverde on the ball?
It's a good question. I think in terms of if I'm
I know it's a fantastic question. I know you know both.
For me, like for Arsenal in the Champions League, for example, what Rice is really good at is getting the ball and driving into space. I would take Rice.
So you think Rice is a better ball carrier than Valverde?
I'd say that's probably it as well as ball striker. Like clean ball striking, I would take Rice. Outside of that, he's just better. Valverde is just better on the ball. Like he's just better on the ball. But I also don't think he's good enough on the ball to say, "Wow, Valverde, you're just unbelievable on the ball." I'd say the same thing about. I'd kind of say the same thing about Jude. Like I don't think like when I say someone's unbelievable on the ball, I'm thinking.
He's not unbelievable on the ball.
I'm thinking of. Your De Jongs, even your De Jongs. I'm thinking of your Fodens, your Cherkis. I don't put any of this.
He missed. Sorry, I was watching the Wales-Bosnia game.
Sorry to hear that.
My bad.
Wirtz needs to move down though.
Nah, he already did the dictatorship shit.
Wirtz needs to move down, dude.
We're on to attack his people. I don't know how we're
Wirtz
still.
shouldn't be above Jude.
Right, come on, let's run through this then. Let's go, Ram.
Well, before we run through further, we got 68 likes, people. Let's get it up to at least 75. We've got all these people here. We've got the big boys here, Mo, Pazz, and Flawless. Let's get it up to at least 75 likes.
You want to like out here? What's Valverde better at off the ball than Rice?
Everything.
Like what?
Tracks everything, like everything you would say defensively. Tracks runners better. Slide tackle, standing tackle, everything. Reading of the game, ball IQ, all of that. That's why he can play anywhere and excel. You can play anywhere. You can play him central midfield and he excels. You can play him right back and he excels. You can play him right midfield and he excels. Couldn't do that with Rice.
Rice has done that. Rice has played right back really well. He played centre back really well.
Do you think Rice is a better right back than Valverde?
Depending on the team.
He's not. He's not.
Yeah.
No,
no, he's not, man. Who's better at right wing?
Valverde.
Okay. I was just checking to see how far you'd go with it. But yes, that's what he does defensively.
I just don't think there's many man up above.
I don't trust. If you put any left winger who of top talent, I think they cook Rice at right back. I don't say the same, but I trust Valverde more from a defensive.
Valverde got the shit kicked out of him at right back though.
Yeah, it can happen. I've watched Rice get the shit kicked out of him in midfield. I've watched that happen too.
Most of the time, it's Rice kicking the shit out of him.
I've watched that happen too. We did it to him. I watched Bruno do it to him. Bruno. How much Bruno do it to him?
You had what he did. Furthermore, you lot have overbaked that performance.
I watched Bruno do it to him. No, not the overall performance. We're talking individual. You like to pick one game out and say, "Oh, one game."
I haven't picked one game at any point. I haven't even mentioned the game.
You kind of did when you picked Bayern Munich game, you picked Real Madrid game, you picked one game.
I picked loads of different games. You just named 3 games.
No, you picked for various Kimmich. I'm saying for various Kimmich.
With Kimmich, I said head-to-head. That's why I brought that game up. Head-to-head, Rice 8, Kimmich.
Yeah, and it's not just head-to-head because you're going to have bad games.
Casemiro versus Declan Rice.
I watched Rice struggle against Nottingham Forest. Does that mean Sangara's better?
I've also watched him kill Valverde.
Yeah, again, but does that mean he's better? So is Sangara better than Rice? Because I watched Sangara bop him off the park and had him struggle.
On that day, yeah.
Okay, so yes, on that day, but we're not talking about on that day.
We're talking about overall. So then what comes next is
we're talking about overall.
And what has Rice done for the rest of the season?
Is Sangara better than Rice because of that one game? No, he's not.
You have to, yes. No, but you're trying to simplify my argument to make your argument look more expansive, but that's not the case because I'm not only looking at that game. I'm saying, for example, Sangare, for example, you were good that game. Yes. The rest of the games, you haven't been better than Rice. So the context matters. But Rice has killed Valverde as well as played well across the rest of the games.
Okay, and Valverde's been better than Rice. Valverde's been better than Rice. Why are we going up last season? Why are we going up last season? You saying last season? You saying last season? He's always he's better than Rice, yes. He's a better player and has been better than him. What we talking about? Who would you take right now? Would you swap Rice for Valverde? Wait. You can pick one of the two as a midfield option, Rice or Valverde. Hey, Mo, you could pick Rice or Valverde. Who you taking?
Rice.
Who you taking? Same question to you, Ram. Ram put in a poll. Rice or Valverde?
To be honest with you,
who you taking?
I would struggle to pick like this or that. Like I'd say both the same.
Please. Let poll in the chat, please. Rice or Valverde? What we do?
I'll personally take Rice.
Yeah. Arsenal fan, of course. The Mo who's Arsenal fan like, so of course. Everyone else.
I don't know. I swear to God, I don't know.
When they don't like the answer, they then not talk. They want to discredit how you feel. But I personally just feel like Rice is better.
No, I'm discrediting how.
I'm
discrediting it. I'm pointing out the biasness because I'm saying if you get
non-Arsenal
fans, bias. I'll explain why there's a bias. Because if you ask most non-Arsenal fans who to pick between the two, vast majority would go with Valverde. Is the point I'm making? That's an Arsenal fan bias.
But that is not a fact. That is something you've just said.
Okay, so we can ask in the chat.
Okay, great. I'm gonna ask you a question the same. Okay, Flawless. If you ask most non-Man United fans, they would pick Lampard and Gerrard above Paul Scholes. Would you say that they're biased?
Say that again. What was the question?
If you ask majority of the people outside of Man United fans, they would pick Gerrard and Lampard above Paul Scholes. Would you call them biased?
No, because it's a genuine debate because of the levels they're all at. Rice is not close to Valverde. Is the point I'm making?
This is where
Lampard and Gerrard
I disagree.
are close to Scholes.
This is where I disagree.
This is where we disagree. That's cool.
I think it's a
Valverde,
debate.
you know.
I think
Valverde's not been playing at the highest level and performing at the highest level year in, year out to be compared to Declan Rice. Show
he hasn't. He actually was a bench player. He actually was a bench player for Real Madrid most of the time.
This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. Valverde, you know. This is ridiculous, yo.
We'll see what the poll does. We'll see what the poll says.
These guys don't discredit it.
Moving on.
What the poll gonna say, man? Man been at Real Madrid, what, 10 plus
right?
seasons?
But to be honest with you, to say that Valverde is better than Rice and accept it, to say that they are not even, it's not even a debate. I don't think it's a debate.
And compare it to Lampard, Scholes, and Gerrard, I think it's
I think your Rice bias is stronger than mine.
I don't have a right. Why would I have a Rice bias?
Because you dislike Arsenal. Because Arsenal is your biggest rival.
So who did I just say? Who did I put in World Class? Who did I?
You are the only man who's Arsenal are your rivals.
Say that again.
You're the only man who Arsenal are your rivals.
That's not the case. May I remind, I'm Manc born and bred.
Man.
So that's the case. So that's not the case. I'm Manc born and bred, still live here now. So that's not the case. You
dislike Arsenal more than Liverpool. Is that true?
No,
he hates us. He hates me more
because I'm Manc born and bred. You know who my number one up is. That's why you're asking this, because we've had the same conversation. You know who my number one up is.
Why do you think I have a lot of? Why do you think I have a lot of them for him?
Go back and forth. What years did Man U and Liverpool go back and forth in the Premier?
Never happened in the Premier League.
Just a 09.
Is it a proximity thing? Is that what it is?
It's the main.
And it's the two biggest clubs.
I don't remember you
I'm gonna tell you what. I have never seen this, but I've heard because I went to England and I stayed there. Flawless news. People that born in Manchester, they would come and say, "We just hate fucking people from Liverpool."
Yeah,
I lived in Liverpool, and they used to say the same thing about people from Manchester.
Yeah,
they're like, we fucking hate Scousers.
I never understood it.
Yeah. Because what it is,
bro, I've been told that many times.
Yeah, we don't dislike them because of football. It's like football is added onto that. It goes back to like the 50s and the 60s in regards to canal and the trades and all that. Like even growing up, even when I'm not into football, from it's like we don't like them, they don't like us. That's just what it is.
But they do have one common theme: they hate people from London.
See, I even
but not like bro. I've heard both people from Liverpool. When I went to Liverpool, they hate the people from Manchester and people from Manchester, and it has nothing to do with football. Flawless is correct. It has nothing to do with football. They just hate each other.
I'm the one who said put Gabriel as world class. No dispute. What are we talking about here? I'm the one who said Timber is nearly there. So where's my Arsenal bias there?
I never said
why did I not? Wait. Why did I not argue with Man City to leave world class?
I said you have a Rice bias.
I've been streaming with this guy for like 4 years. Alhamdulillah.
I don't think your Rice bias necessarily.
Asking me questions, you know that.
Dislike of Arsenal. I think
he hates Arsenal. He hates Arteta. He thinks Arsenal are bottle jobs. He thinks Arsenal fans are the most annoying.
Rice bias stems from the player profile that he is, and most people hate his player profile, bro.
I don't mind.
The votes are in. The votes are in.
For what? What is this about?
For what? What is this even? What was this even about?
Rice or Valverde? The people have spoken. It's quite a comprehensive one as well. Declan Rice has a voting of 41%. And Federico Valverde's got a voting of 59%.
I'm okay with it. It's close. My point was Flawless when he says it's not even a debate.
I'm not going to say that you're fucking miles off it for preferring Valverde, bro.
Like, for me, if you prefer Valverde, I don't mind it. I don't care. I don't have that debate.
I just think comparing it to Scholes, Gerrard, and Lampard is absolutely batshit crazy.
A lot of people think that Scholes doesn't even sit on the same table with them.
Yes, and that's also absolutely ludicrous as well.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's ludicrous. If you have Scholes third out of that list, I hear it because they have KDB, Lampard, Gerrard, then 50 feet of crap. Comparing those three to Valverde and Rice is ludicrous.
I think it's closer.
40% to me is 80%. I'll be so real. In this chat, 40% is 80%.
Don't like me. This is a Liverpool channel. I'm Manc and a Manc. What are we talking about?
But we're not talking about a Manc player. We're talking about an Arsenal player.
No, they despise me. That's what it is. That overrides that.
This
Yes,
not
this
about
is.
you, though.
Yeah. If another United fan said this, the vote would be more.
I think if this was on another channel, I think it's a different percentage.
Yeah, if it was
Yeah,
Arsenal,
of course. Okay, Paz is correct. If it's an Arsenal channel, a lot of people vote Rice. If it's a Man United channel,
I'm saying if it's a neutral channel.
But the guys, the people have spoken. We have to only go what the
I
people
want two
said.
souls in the chat. What a surprise.
No, we're not allowing you to do that because you didn't do this for the rest. You didn't do this for Szoboszlai, for example. You didn't.
Szoboszlai is not moving. I've made
Unless
it clear.
you put Szoboszlai down, we're not moving with the vote.
Szoboszlai is not moving anywhere. Are you telling me Szoboszlai is worse than Nicola Barella? Barella's been asked for you, man.
Wait, hold on. Where the fuck did Barella come from?
Who put Barella there?
Hold on.
You did. Mo did.
You're just sneaking people in now, bro.
Barella's
Put him
definitely
there.
better than Szoboszlai. Him having a bad season this season doesn't mean he wasn't great for the last seasons, bro.
You even allowed him to put DeMarco world class, by the way. When all day people have been saying there's only one world class left back or none, and it was Nuno Mendes, and now all of a sudden DeMarco's a world class left back.
You know what? I don't watch Inter Milan like that, so I just conceded to him because I don't watch Inter.
But none of them players are world class at Inter Milan.
Look, unfortunately, Hamid is not here. Hamid is not here to give us an opinion on it. Yeah, so we can't really do much. We can't really do much.
What you can do the same way you overruled them for all them Liverpool players. Yeah, that world class Liverpool team you got, you should have fucking overruled them for that.
Okay. Which players have I overrated that's in Liverpool, bro?
Can we stop this bullshit?
All of them.
You overruled us in Wirtz. You overruled us in Szoboszlai. You overruled everyone in Alisson. You overruled them in everything.
You see, this is that stupid idiot at my manager. Yeah, the fact that he's making all these players think everyone think that these players are shit. They're not shit, man.
All Liverpool fans think that it's like this. They're gonna get a new manager and they're gonna go back to winning the league.
You don't see the reports. Not staying.
That donkey on the touchline.
You know, Flawless. That's an out for him and Sam and the rest of these guys. You know that. You know, Slot is staying. Slot is staying is that excuse or the scapegoat that when they don't do well next season, they're gonna say, "Yeah, but the manager stayed." You know, our players are great. Our players are the best.
Joao Pedro, guys. Joao Pedro.
Okay, he's not on the fucking list. He's not on the fucking list.
You don't think he's a good center forward?
A good center back, but nowhere near world class. He's not even close to the list.
Good is nowhere near world class.
Antoine Semenyo.
I would put him nowhere near world class. I think he's a
nowhere near, not even on the list. Antoine.
Okay, now it's getting disrespectful for Zubimendi. It's getting very disrespectful.
Okay, I took him out. Both of you said not on the list.
It's rattling me. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's rattling me still because you're making him link up with bums. You're linking up Zubimendi.
For real, Zubimendi being linked.
The fact that you've got Wirtz, hold on. You've got Wirtz 3 tiers above Zubimendi. You're taking the piss. You're taking the piss.
He's done more in the game than Zubimendi.
No, he's done nothing. What's Wirtz done this year?
Invincible, bro. He's an invincible. Respect.
You're not in a league that anyone gives a fuck about, and you've got above Musiala. You're getting me hot, man.
You chose to put Musiala there. You did. You did. I wanted Musiala higher, but you decided to have him lower there. Don't try that. No. Don't you dare do that.
Ram, I want you to know you're a dictator.
I'm not a dictator. You decided to put Musiala there, not me. You three of you decided to put him there.
Anyone that thinks I'm saying that Rice is better than Gerrard, comprehension is important in life, and we need to acquire that as a skill.
Yeah, that's just Mo that thinks that. But carry on.
Right, let's actually concentrate.
Alexander Isak.
Man in the chat thinking that I think Rice is better than Gerrard. You concentrate for 5 minutes. Fuck's sake, man on the internet are too stupid, bro. It actually rattles me, bro.
I hear.
Oh my
God.
No, I'm just watching Wales and wasn't it?
What game is this you lot are watching for you lot to be throwing up your arms like this?
Oh, extra time and it's the World Cup semi-final qualifier.
Yeah. It's fucking Harry Wilson just missed a setup, bro. He kinda took 50 touches. Yeah, I don't care who wins because I want both to lose against Italy.
If I'm going to see it, I don't care who wins. Right, first.
Like I actually think that Well, I want Wales against Italy would be good.
Let's go, Ram.
Who's even Italian anymore? What players have they got apart from Calafiori? Who they got?
Tonali.
You got Tonali, Bastoni.
Right here, Barella, bro.
I've never heard of
Bro,
him.
man thinks the world revolves around Arsenal. Like, man thinks like everything revolves around Arsenal.
Let's not forget Federico Chiesa as well, bro.
Man said, who did he have other than Calafiori? He forgot Donnarumma. They got Tonali. They got other players. Habibi, it's all right. It's all right.
Chiesa.
They got other players. That's fine.
You got Chiesa, Calafiori.
Locatelli, Bastoni.
Where's DeMarco from? What country's DeMarco from?
Italian. He's Italian.
There you go. They got loads of world-class players, haven't they?
Yeah.
They got Gattuso as a manager, though. That's a get out of jail free card.
Bro, Gattuso on the sideline. That's like,
exactly. Imagine that as your manager, bro. I swear, no way. No.
Okay, what's left? Who's left?
Isak. Sorry, Isak.
Isak is nowhere near.
He's had one bad season. He had one. Well,
yeah, I can't put him there.
That's one good season and one injured season. Basically,
he's not had one good season.
Whatever Musiala is, put him with Musiala.
He was numerous. Like he was top 3 strikers in the league.
For me, he was the best striker in the league. For me, he was the best striker.
Like what we doing out here is Isak, man. Like,
you've got to at least put him very good still, minimum.
Yeah.
So very good, very good. With McTominay then. With McTominay then.
Not on the list.
No.
McTominay is very good.
I'm telling you now, McTominay glue him to Szoboszlai. Wherever Szoboszlai goes, McTominay follows.
Yeah, and then have Zubimendi do the level below. I hear it, Pazz. I'm with you. Go on, Ram. Carry on.
You said it, not me. Rodrigo.
Wait,
who's Rodrigo?
He's all right.
Real Madrid Rodrigo.
Very good.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, why not?
Because he kind of never kicked on. Like, we was expecting him to get to.
He is the best sacrificial player to have. Because if you want balance, he will provide balance for you.
From my understanding, no one at Arsenal is world class, by the way.
Ousmane Dembele.
What do you mean? Gabriel's there.
Ousmane Dembele is world class.
World class.
World class for sure.
Who's this? That last season took him over the top still.
For me, you need to have some form of success.
Victor Osimhen.
It's just something. Anything.
Very good.
Very good.
Not nearly there.
No.
If we're gonna rub out the Bundesliga, man, I gotta rub out the Turkish league still. That's like the 8th.
Serie A, bro. Don't forget that we did for Napoli, bro.
Yeah, but again, the difference between him. Kvaratskhelia went to PSG, won Champions League and a treble, and he went to Turkey to play football. So
yeah, I'm sorry. He's got to go lower, bro. Yeah, playing in the 9th best league in the world, bro.
You know what is astonishing? All these players are putting very good. They're higher than Zubimendi. It's crazy.
Yeah, and this is what's getting me hot. You're getting me hot. No, you're getting me hot.
Vinny. What about Vinny?
All these players above Zubimendi.
Ram.
Vinny.
Ram. There's an injustice that's happened. That's occurred. You need to fix it.
Vinny's world class. In this day and age, Vinny's definitely world class.
His fall off has been crazy. I gotta put him in very
You know what,
good.
Ram? I'm telling you now, if you don't fix this, the trolling is gonna go to a new level. I'm letting you know from now.
So Vinny's is he nearly there or is he very good?
No, Vinny, if we put Dembele there, Vinny definitely has to be world class.
I promise you I'm trolling.
What Dembele did last season.
Yeah, Vinny did it 2 seasons before and a season before and a season before and
Vinny is minimum nearly there.
He's world class for me. If we can
Man has put Zubimendi below some of the bummiest youths I've ever seen. Do you know how much bummy youths you got in very?
I'm looking at the players. All of this because of the Man City game. I'm looking at the players around Zubimendi.
Bro, not terrorist, bro.
Lautaro Martinez.
Ram, just move him.
Nowhere near world class.
Just move him, bro.
Zubimendi.
Lautaro's with Zubimendi, yeah.
He's actually done more in the game than Zubimendi.
I'm actually rattled.
Okay.
What's this one?
Lautaro has done more in the game than Zubimendi.
Lautaro Martinez.
So now this bum judge is.
Lautaro, no, what did do good. That's it, man. He's good. That's it.
Nowhere near
Lautaro's
world class.
nowhere near world class, in my opinion.
Yeah, that means good. It's just Ram's definition of it. You know how he's changed the words.
Yeah.
Ram being a prick.
How
One of
many?
my-
Can I ask you a question, Ram? How many DMs are better than Zubi in the world?
7.
You should buzz like a better DM than Zubimendi in your opinion, right?
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
I know who you are.
What about Gravenberch?
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Okay, first.
I know what you are.
One of
You know
my
what?
favorite.
Because of what he did to you. I know that's why. It's because of what he did.
Probably one of my favorite players, and I'm probably gonna be upset or be happy if you guys put him where I want
I'm
you to
not
put him.
from now.
Rafael Leao.
Nowhere near world class.
Nowhere near world class.
Nowhere near world class.
He's very good. He's very good. That's about it. Very
What?
good.
Rafael, what the fuck has he done?
He won
He
Serie A.
He won the league to Milan by himself.
He did do that. He just never
He-
kicked on. Like, because when I look
he
at like
never-
talent-wise as a winger,
You
he
wanna
has
know
everything.
the truth? He always thought he's better than everyone around him, so he didn't care.
No, I don't think so, Mo. I think it's when Maldini left, he was never serious about Milan anymore.
He wants to go, bro. He wanted to go, but nobody wants to pay the money.
How long you lot been friends with Rafael to know his personal life like that?
I mean,
just
we're
see it
watching
on
the
the-
body language.
Oh, you see your body language.
Brother, when Maldini left, his body language was like the.
I don't know what
all-time
Ram's
low.
talking about, but
How long you lot been studying body language for them?
I did study a lot
Yeah.
of body language in college.
Yeah.
Oh, so how did it go?
Psychology, bro.
It was good. I got a really good grades, though. I got nearly a master's in it.
Oh, how is he? You got a
It's
master's.
this University of Cairo University, right?
Masters in the grade, then, ain't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like I can read body language, bro.
So what was the grade?
100% it is.
Ah,
What mean the grade?
well, you just said you got a really good grade, so I said, what's the grade?
I got very good.
You got very good.
Robert Lewandowski.
Do you know what grades in Egypt are?
Yes, I do, but you can educate me, can't you?
It's excellent, very good, then pass,
Right,
then fail.
And then nowhere near world class. That's what's
And then nowhere near world class.
Nowhere near world class. That's what's on there. Yeah.
Robert Lewandowski.
It's tough because he has been world class, but can you say he's
I
still?
think
at that level?
I think because he's end of his career, I think he's world class.
Yeah, you know what?
That's
Just
a
out of
penalty.
sheer respect,
He's at a world class career. He's at a world class career.
world class. Yeah,
Not now. Similar
He's
to
at
Van
a
Dijk.
world class career. He goes world
Yeah.
class.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
definitely as a world, and he's in the end of his career. He didn't fall off at the age of 28 to 29. He fell off at the age of 37. So yeah,
Yeah.
is
definitely.
he only 37? I thought he was older than that. Is he not?
The same way if Ronaldo was on the
I think
list.
he is. I think he's 37, to be honest with you.
Is he?
He's turning
He's
38.
37. He's going on 38.
Yeah,
For
he's
some
actually
reason-
37. He's actually turning. He's turning this year. That's all.
Yeah, yeah.
It's too old.
I thought
To be
he
honest.
was like 40. Yeah, he's still. Yeah.
You know what? I
Shit.
didn't realize that freaking he has been playing since like 2011 or something like this.
Yeah, he's been playing. Yeah, he's been around for
Oh,
a
I'll
long.
tell you what, though,
He was
guys.
at Dortmund 100 years ago.
11 goals and 2 assists in 24 games is not bad for a 37-year-old.
I just clocked you got McTominay above Zubi.
You know what? I am so happy. I'm so happy that you put him at world class. If you didn't put him at world class, I would have flipped the table, bro.
Yo, what's the next one, Ram? We don't care.
Do it.
I think he's very good. I think very good.
No, don't put him down. He's a little kid. Put him down
Very
now.
good. I'll
Yeah,
take
very good. That's why very good.
He's better than good. He's very good.
He's very
Nah,
good.
I'll
He's
take
not.
I think I put him at very good.
I said nearly there.
I'm not. Very good. Is very good.
Oh, when you were saying, you put him down, you were talking about from nearly there to very good.
Yeah.
Right, I got you. It's because of Ram being fraudulent. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
Ram's a
Yeah,
fraud.
nice.
Mo Salah.
Salah, world class.
Put that fucking bum at the bottom. No. Put that fucking bum at the bottom right now. Because no.
He's cooked now.
Be consistent.
Yeah, he's
nowhere
cooked
near
now.
world class. He's going
Yeah,
Saudi.
Yeah, he's cooked now. He's
He's
cooked. now.
cooked. Put him nowhere near world
My
class.
Lewandowski is cooked.
No,
No, he's
Lewandowski.
played
has-
at
yeah. He
He's
has.
played at
He has
Barcelona.
hold on. He put more. Okay, he has more numbers than Lewandowski.
It's not a numbers thing; it's a performance thing. Yeah, but
By the way, Lewandowski performances have been shambolic for Barcelona.
what's he going to deliver to them? I think he's been shambolic.
Shambolic for them.
He's going to help them. He's going to help them.
Shambolic to the point that Ferran Torres is putting him on the bench sometimes.
He's 6
Alright.
years older than Mo Salah.
Brother, he's 37. He's not going to be playing handsy flick football for a whole season, bro. Are you mad?
Yo,
Are you mad?
Hey, Mo, you're wrong, at times.
Ram.
Are you expecting a 37-year-old to play of handsy flick football for an entire season? Are you crazy?
Ram.
Are you not putting Mo Salah world class, Ram?
Ram.
Are you crazy?
That's no more.
Ram puts him in very good, max. And that's me being nice. That's a compromise.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, because he's leaving and how he's leaving. We'll compromise and say very good.
I think his career is over, Mohamed Salah, just to be honest. This is why I'm putting him in world class. That's why I think his career is over.
You can't keep doing you can't invite man on the panel to be doing the dictator thing on every player, bro. You can't keep
I'm letting the people pick.
No, you're not. We're the people. I'm people. He's people. We're all people. What are you talking about?
We the people.
We're the people, bro.
Chat, put your vote down. Is Salah world class? Victor Gyökeres is even on the list.
Let's review this. I'm happy you said that. Let's review this. Is he
on the list? Is he on the list?
Yes, he is. He's very good. He's got a very good amount of goals this year.
Very good, guys. Very good.
And man, I put him above.
I'm saying I'd put him personally, actually, because he did very well at Sporting, to be honest.
And he played it furthermore, because you don't like to talk about all the other seasons he's had, so I want to hear about him Sporting season.
Yeah, that's why I said the Sporting season.
Yeah, by the way, furthermore, he did way better in the Portuguese league than what Osimhen is doing in the Turkish league. So he should even be above Osimhen.
No, he's very good, I would say. That's fair.
He should be nearly
He's on the same level as flipping Jude Bellingham and
La.
This is what you did, Ram.
If we put Gyökeres in nearly there, we're finished as people.
No. He's very good. He's very good.
How? Hold on. Was he not
very good? He's nowhere near world class.
No, let me ask you a question. Did he score a world class amount of goals at Sporting?
Yes.
Cool. So that means he's had one, and he's nearly got 20 goals in the Prem. So that means he's had one with nearly 20 goals. So hold on.
Mm-hmm.
So is a lot of other man, because we put Kvara in there after playing in them bummy leagues that he's playing in.
No, the Portuguese league is not winning the Portuguese league and scoring that amount of goals.
Who else is in there? I want to see. Scroll up.
Scoring.
You got Ousmane Dembele, yeah, he got dashed out of Barcelona and then decided to become a booter in the bummy league. Yeah, who else you got there? Harry Kane ran away.
Haram عليك والله العظيم. If you say Ousmane Dembele and Victor Gyökeres in the same tenses,
I'm not saying that.
I dare him to say that.
We just get a vote. Pazz, what's your vote? Pazz, what's your vote? We've been here nearly 3 hours. What's your vote?
Yeah.
My vote is nearly there.
Nearly there. Mo, what's your vote?
Nowhere near.
What's your vote, Ram?
Nowhere near.
I would have said very good, so it's nowhere near.
No,
because I include Sporting.
2-2.
Guys, we're the last stretch.
Let's get these guys. Guys, really, there's been 3 hours.
I did not expect it to be this long.
Oh, this is Ram's fault that it's been 3 hours.
Rafinha.
Very good.
Yeah,
nearly there, you know. His
Nearly
performance.
there. I wouldn't be mad if you do that. Yes.
Very good. No, very good.
Last night been balling, man. I'm telling you.
Nearly there. Luis Diaz.
My votes aren't being taken seriously.
Nowhere near world class.
Yeah, good. He's just good.
Nowhere near.
Nowhere near world class.
Nowhere near.
Hugo Ekitike.
Nowhere near.
Not on the list.
No, not even on the list.
He's a good centre forward.
No. That's on the list. Ram, that's 2 for on the list.
Ram, that's 2 for on the list. You gotta give me like the list.
Hold on, if we're gonna put Gyökeres on the list, Ekitike has to be on the list.
No, he doesn't. No, he fucking does not. No, he does bloody not. No, he does not.
I would personally say put him at good, but that's just me.
Gyökeres is
good. Man thinks Gyökeres is better.
Julian Alvarez.
No, now you're putting words in my mouth. I said Gyökeres is having a better.
Julian Alvarez.
Very good.
Nearly there.
He's been performing at a high level for a minute.
He's been actually cold for Atleti.
Julian Alvarez is 1 season away from man saying wild stuff about him. I'll be honest. He's
because he performed.
Okay, nearly there then. Nearly there. I agree.
Nearly there because he performed.
He comes Arsenal and boots off. I'm gonna say scary things, bro. I'm gonna be
Michael Olise.
Nearly there, I would say.
Nearly there. See, this is what I'm saying. He don't respect our votes, bro. He just does what he wants.
Fine.
He's Ram. We know what he's like, Pazz.
Bukayo Saka. Oh my god, this is the last one. Flipping hell, Saka's last one. Oh.
You lot are making me do agenda votes.
Yeah, because
And I don't want to be like.
when's the last time Saka had a good season?
Saka, if you say based on this season, Saka's
Saka is
definitely
Saka is very good. No.
based on his career. If we say Mohamed Salah is world class, Saka's nearly there.
Let's have some respect, please. Man said nowhere near. Well, you disrespectful rat. You bump that guy up right now. You bump him up right now.
He's West London. I need him back in West London.
No, up he goes. If we're saying Mo Salah is world class, he's nearly there.
Yeah. If Mohamed Salah, because you dropped next this season, Mohamed Salah is nearly there.
Yes.
Right.
If we put Foden, are very good. So Saka should be very good as well.
It's too late. Saka's already in there. You can't move him now.
Yeah, he's there. Yeah.
Put him down, Ram. Ram. See, you're just being a terrorist again.
Why?
All voted there. We all voted nearly there. Can you take our vote seriously, please?
I didn't. No, you two voted there.
You two did. I didn't want to.
That's no. Put him nearly there.
I would have said very good, to be honest.
Ram, you're just doing what you want, bro. Ram,
All right, man.
By the way, the poll's done. Yeah, the poll's done. Salah is world class according to the people.
Yeah, we said we did. Where did we put Salah?
I thought we agreed. I think we agreed.
Yeah, we agreed. Why did you put it to a poll? No one asked for a poll and a vote for Salah.
Ask Pazz. He was the one that didn't want him in world
No,
class.
I know. I wanted it to be consistent with your other decisions, and so far,
To be honest with you, forget this list. The best name on this list is Zubimendi.
No, it's disgusting. It's honestly disgusting.
We all said we ain't letting him get away with these crimes. We all said Salah was nowhere near world class. What are we talking about here? We all agreed.
No, I said world class. I said world class. World
I
class.
tell you what, on this list, yeah, Ram has taken like 8 players and just done what he wants.
Who are the
And
8
that's
players?
why the list can help.
Who is it? Who is it? Go on.
Kimmich, you did what you wanted. Szoboszlai, you did what you wanted. Wirtz, you did what you wanted. Scroll up to the top, please. Also, you started with all those people at the top and those bare disagreements. Salah, you did what you wanted. Rodri, you did what you wanted. Marco, you did what you wanted. Van Dijk, you did what you wanted. Rice, you did what you wanted. Timber, you did what you wanted. Bruno, you did what you wanted.
We all agreed Timber was nearly there.
Scroll down. Hold on. I'm nearly at 15 players now. Scroll down. Schlotterbeck, you did what you wanted because we all said nowhere near. Who else did you say? Barella, you did what you wanted. Kimmich, you did what you wanted. Szoboszlai did what you wanted. Isak, you did what you wanted. McTominay did what you wanted. Osumi did what you wanted.
You put McTominay.
We're literally at 20. We're actually at 20 and you violated. Zubimendi did what you wanted. Semenyo, we didn't even talk about. Ekitike did what you wanted, and we said leave him off the list. So you've done what you wanted for like 25 players now. So this list is your list now. This is not my list. This is what you've done.
Where do you want to put Semenyo then?
No, I don't want to talk.
I don't think Semenyo is on the list anyway.
This is your list, bro. You tell me.
I don't want
It's,
Anyway, yeah. I think we've done a pretty good job doing the list, yeah. We gave our input. We had a discussion about it. There was some agreements, some disagreements as well, which I'm happy about. Guys, do you all have any last thoughts about that list, or do you just want to?
you know what? I thoroughly enjoyed the stream. That's what I would say. This has been great. Shouts to Pazz, first time streaming with him. Mo, always eventful.
Although I do apologize, I've added too many players onto that list. It shouldn't have been this long.
Yeah, this guy, adding my life, and all this bullshit,
right, bro. I enjoyed the stream.
There will be another one. There will be another list. It will be a World Cup edition as well. So I'm actually looking forward to that one. We could actually have a proper discussion about World Cup. But yeah, we'll get to it. Appreciate everyone that's here. 83 people still left in the chat. Appreciate everyone that's still here at this moment in time. 79 likes. Let's at least get it back to 100 likes by on the replay. I appreciate everything that's everyone that's still here at this very moment in time. Mo, do you have anything on your channel?
No, bro. I'm all right, bro. I can't wait for real football to come back in this bummy international football.
Yeah, we got one more week, bro. One more week. Pazz, anything on your channel that you want to big up?
The parade. I'm a fraud. I don't listen.
Can't wait to watch Man United again next weekend, bro. When they come back.
I can't wait
Flawless.
to watch Man United's second game of the month.
Hold on, Man United don't play until like this Monday, next Monday, the Monday after.
Exactly.
They need a whole new preseason.
Broski, what is going on? Players can go on summer vacation in April, bro, in March.
That's what's going on. But
Summer vacation in March, bro.
Boy, next year back, man. Next year back.
I ain't saying all that. You know what I'm
This
saying?
break is more than the break they're gonna get in the summer. I swear to God.
Yeah, man, it is. It could be worse. Yeah, it could be worse, man. It could be getting bounced out by Bodo Glint and champs. Well, what were you saying?
Oh yeah.
I think I watched my team play, Broski.
Yes, what were you saying? I bet you don't want to watch your team play. If I was getting packed up by Bodo Glint,
I played other games in the champs. I enjoyed my wins. I enjoyed my team.
You enjoyed the journey, man. I hear it.
You
Salah
didn't.
I
enjoyed the journey.
Enjoyed the journey, man. Salah,
I enjoyed the journey, Broski.
He doesn't sound like Arsenal fans. We're talking about parades. We're talking about parades. He sounds like
what did you say, Pazz, about finishing the Champions League? What did you say? Did you say something about that? Did you say something about
Champions League?
We're talking about parades.
Before that, about finishing in the Champions League.
No, I'm saying, man, for me, Gareth Champions League. You gotta get.
Oh yeah, we're gonna finish in the Champions League spots. Yeah, 100%.
I mean, the person that's chasing you is Ram, so I think you'll be alright.
Yeah, that's facts.
I think you'll be alright.
Why are you
I
mentioning?
don't think Szoboszlai and Gravenberch are gonna start, moving the needle all of a sudden.
Give it a couple free kicks and
Oh, sorry, I left out Gakpo as well. Scary Gakpo.
Hey man, Isak is back as well, bro. Isak is back.
What do you say?
Isak is back on time to be popped by PSG.
I was going to say, Ram, you getting past PSG in your opinion?
Absolutely not.
Wait. Do you think the tie's still alive by the time it comes back to Anfield, or is that
absolutely no? Oh, do you know why? Absolutely not. Alisson's not. Alisson's still injured by that point.
Right. So you think it's like a 2-goal margin minimum?
I think it's a 3-goal margin.
I think you're going to get moved to.
You think it's a 3-goal margin? All right. Do you think it's worse than Chelsea?
Bro, I think they lose home and away.
Oh yeah, they lose at home and away, but I'm
home and
away.
Not away. Away. Alisson's back away. Alisson's back at home. Alisson's back at home.
Right,
you lose home and Ram. You're gonna lose home and away.
Ram, do you think you do worse than Chelsea scoreline wise?
No.
All right, cool. First.
What was the scoreline? Like 8? What was the scoreline?
It's double digits.
No, I'd think Liverpool.
Wait, was it 8-2 or 6-2? 6-2.
I think we lose. I think we lose.
8. 5-2 and 3-0. Yeah, 8-2.
Their place, it was City who got beat.
They held that still.
We'll lose 4-2. We'll lose 4-2.
Reminds me of.
That's very respectful for the level you are.
Aggregate.
I think you will take like a.
Nah, but you don't understand. They'll win 3-0. And then they will just be playing past football at Anfield.
They'll still pop you off the pitch.
I think they're going to batter you at Anfield.
Nah, they won't batter us.
And then I think Liverpool
worse.
Are going to
we won't get a single touch of the football. We won't get a single touch of the football.
I can't wait to see Chase Vitinha around. Bro.
Okay. Yalla, I want to eat
yes, sorry. Appreciate everyone that's here. Make sure you like the video. We're out, people. Big up everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Peace.